Welcome to Edna, Texas. Refugio Bobcats taking on the Edna Cowboys tonight. Week 3, 2022 season. Welcome to Refugio Sports Network. Got a swing Ryan Living here to bring it all to you. Getting ready for a sweet game here. Nice weather for the game. A little bit of a breeze. Sun's going down behind the far side.
That sun's kind of rough right now.
So if there's any glare, let us know. Not much we can do about it. We can't move the sun. Not yet, anyway.
That's kind of heavy.
Yeah. We'll figure it out sometime. Really glad you're able to join us.
Also entering in is our flagpole.
Teams going up against each other tonight. How many times have we faced Edna?
We have faced them 22 times.
22 times?
And we have 16 of those wins. Last week Edna
beat
us was in 2003.
2003, way back. Well, not you say way back, and it's not.
These kids weren't born.
Way back. That's true. These kids weren't born. We were there, but last week Edna took care of Bay City.
Last ball for Rawhide Roundup.
Frio picked up their first win of the season last week, 39.
You got 5 minutes to get down there, kids.
Same with us.
Getting ready here for pregame festivities. We're gonna crank up
a trivia here.
Bobcat trivia. So, what number are we going for tonight?
Let's go with let's say we did 3 and 4. Let's go with 2 tonight.
2? That sounds good to me.
Why not?
Second question. So,
second question posed on Facebook Live.
Get your questions on Facebook. How you doing, Mitch? Nice to see you. or see that you're watching.
Oh, Mitch.
Mr. Fortenberry, welcome. So get your questions headed out to us, guys. We're picking number 2. Bobcat Trivia. Stump us, and you can win a nice prize. Let us know how things are coming through on the camera. Sound coming through good.
JV took care of Edna last night. Junior high had a hard time, but that's okay. They're young.
I heard that their junior high kids were huge.
They were huge. Of course, they played their 8th grade.
That's happened to me too, Dad. It's Luke's fault. You made all the freaking drinks.
Well, guys, I just got soaked in Dr. Pepper. Last week was rain.
Now it's Dr. Pepper.
Now it's Dr. Pepper.
Well, hopefully all the clouds keep away tonight.
And I have no towel here.
No, we don't, so you'll have to air dry.
Thank you, son. Tiffany Chance says hello.
Roman Moya says no flags. That's not up to us. That's the guys in the zebra costumes.
Oh, here we go.
Very, very welcome, Miss Moore.
The scammers are back.
Okay, don't listen to these scammers. Don't get on there. We're waiting for some questions for Bobcat Trivia. If y'all start shooting them at us, send us some questions. We're looking for number 2 tonight. And Harry Lawson on. Welcome to the broadcast. Brad Tolliver. Welcome, sir. Getting ready for the Bobcats versus the Cowboys. Start time is 7:30, Jordan. Thanks, Josh. Still haven't seen a question yet.
Come on, guys. Dig deep.
And no, you can't ask Ryan if he's drying off.
I'm soaked.
Dana Fox, welcome to the broadcast, man. Who was QB in 1963? Ronnie Ashat. That's the number 1 question. We're looking for number 2. QB in 63.
That's the same question. I got my money on the ground.
We have a race.
Jordan Kelly watching all the way up from New York. He might be the winner tonight. I know he's there.
There it is. How many times Refugio and Edna played? That's not going to stop us. It's 22.
Way to finish it out, kids.
Okay, Roger is asking what Bobcat was called the
Thank you to the
Golden
Silver
Toe.
Spurs who put that on every year.
Mike O'Donnell. I don't know. the man who left to go chase a fire.
Who scored the first TD? On the very first football game, there was no TDs. Oh, there was no. We didn't score a touchdown at all.
What's up, dude? What's up, Danny Monroe? Nice to see you, buddy.
Who broke Ronnie Adrian's arm? That could have been anybody.
The Spurs are under the direction of Miss Robin Hicks.
So I like this question.
Do a great job.
Well, we already got the question. We've already answered.
Danny Monroe said, "Ryan, how you doing?" I'm good.
We got the second question and answered it. So it didn't get stumped. Nobody stumped us. Except I'm still trying to figure 63 quarterback. That's a good question. And the golden toe. Who was the golden toe?
I don't. That's before my time, I think.
If I went and asked Gary Borland, did he know? No, he wasn't. He didn't come until
Gary Bellows might know. I don't know. That's a good question. Charles White, Victoria, Texas.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna cut your mic off.
Are you?
Yeah, I'll cut your mic down so you can go ask.
Okay.
Refugio and Edna have played 22 times. 16 of those, Refugio has come away the winner. The last time Edna beat Refugio was in 2003. It was actually 2002 and 2003 consecutive years. That was 2 of their 6 wins. The other ones date back a long time. Now, Billy goes and cheats to get the answer. The sun is finally going behind that cloud over there. Thank everybody for watching. Again, we want to thank our sponsors. We want to thank our donors. Without you guys, this is not possible. Today marks the 1-year anniversary of Refugio Sports Network. We started last year with the Edna game on September the 9th, I believe it was. Maybe it was September the 10th last year. But anyway, this is a 1-year anniversary. Sure, Lonnie. Well, go ahead and give us the answers and we'll see if Billy was right. He's in there trying to get Gary Borland, or Gary Bellows to tell him the answers.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, you get Billy to talking though, he might be in there a while. Thank you, Mr. Hasso.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can keep everything going.
Okay, turn it on.
Everything going good.
Well, he didn't even know who the golden toe
Well,
was.
Lonnie's about to tell us, I think.
Tell us, Lonnie, who was the golden toe? That is a very good question.
At this time, we'll introduce the
It
Edna
had to be
High
a
School
kicker, I would guess.
cheerleader.
I would have to guess.
Cordero, maybe?
No,
For
it
the
had to have been further back.
2022-2023
Gary thinks it's been further
season.
back. So Lonnie's going to have to tell us.
We have freshman
Unless you don't want to tell us and ask
Emery
us.
Bazan. She's at volleyball.
Josh been late to the party here.
John's, you're way late. The game's been
We have
played.
freshman
Bobcat
Marley
trivia
Guthrie.
is over. We were not stumped. We got the question correct.
We have freshman Kaylee Laredo. She's at
But those two
volleyball.
questions are very good questions. He didn't even know who the quarterback was in '63.
Quarterback Nelson Malik.
Nelson Malik.
Maybe I'm mispronouncing his name.
We have sophomore Amelia Smiga.
Linda said they want the answer.
Yes,
Linda knows. You know Linda
no, it's
knows.
not Linda.
She's at volleyball.
Roger.
Sophomore.
Well, Roger's
Carly
just on Linda's
Brown.
account.
She's at volleyball.
Tell us who it is, Mr. Fancher.
Sophomore Clara Castro.
Because that's even
at
Gary would
volleyball.
like to know.
June Butler, Carn City.
Sophomore Mackenzie Zarate.
I don't.
Fullback?
That's Carn City trivia, sir.
Yeah, that's a little bit away from Bob.
Sophomore Bailey Orozco.
Oh, baby.
She's at volleyball.
Number 26,
We
watching
have
along.
junior
Mr.
Emily
Durst.
Spree.
Welcome to the broadcast, Mr. Durst. We got to
Give us a
sit him
shout.
down too.
Yeah, you got to sit him down. We've
Junior,
already got Gary
Carson
Lott
Damborski.
slated. We're going to be starting the documentary filming soon, putting it together.
We're in the storyboard phases.
Junior, Taylor Straisner, All-American cheerleader.
We already, everybody knows the storyboard. We don't even need a storyboard.
The story's already written.
The board has already been drawn.
Junior,
Bill
Verena
Anderson.
Zarati.
Wow, you know, and that's funny.
It's an Hall of Fame.
Rowdy. Senior, Callie Bell.
Bill Anderson. We should have got that because I did a lot of work on it. I didn't even know you know
See?
as that. That's
Senior,
learn something new every day.
Emma New.
Even you don't know it all.
Jones, welcome to the broadcast. Good to see you. Hoss.
He's a Bobcat alumni.
Senior, Emily Key, All-American cheerleader.
Haha, Scott Stone's watching from 100 miles offshore in the Gulf of Mexico. Howdy, Scott.
Senior,
Welcome
Lily
to the
Howe,
broadcast.
squad captain and
Get
All-American
that whole rig
cheerleader.
watching and hanging on the Bobcast.
Absolutely. Give them something to do tonight.
The girls are coached by Miss Savannah DePine.
Malik was a back, is what the Dynasty book says.
I'd like to thank Gulf Coast Weed Control, our pregame sponsor. And what time is it?
It is 7:13.
7:13. We got it.
And now the girls
Two
will do
more
a
minutes.
welcome
We'll
call.
do 2 more minutes. Get your whose touchdown
Get
is
your
it anyway?
whose touchdown is it anyway ready. Remember, if somebody picks a name first, that name is locked. So. Tiffany says, sorry, says he played both.
We are on the referral side tonight, guys. They kicked us out of the press box.
Well, I mean, the press box is
It's
not
kind of
very-
small anyway.
Not very conducive. There's a lot of poles and stuff. We wouldn't be able to give you a full shot of the field.
Great
Of course,
job,
we may have to
ladies.
raise the camera up a little bit tonight because people stand up. Looking for a great game here.
It's a big game. Big game. There's a lot of
One of
talk
the
about
big
this
Big
game.
games of the week, yeah. You have number 8 against number 8.
At this time, I'd like to
Seven.
ask everyone to
Referral's
please
number
stand
7 now.
for the student prayer.
You know, early in the week, Dave Campbell had us
Given
losing by 5.
Miss
Now they have us
Mariana
losing by 20.
Salazar.
Well,
They don't know.
they don't. Yeah.
Well, being in the crowd, we have to stand up with everything now.
And be silent.
Please bow your heads and remove your hats. Dear Father, let the efforts of our minds and bodies be fruitful, that we may perform in a way glorious to you. May the time we spent preparing shine today as a testament to you. Keep our hearts open and our bodies safe from harm. In Jesus' name, amen.
Ready for whose touchdown?
Yeah, let's do who's touchdown.
Let me get the graphic on there. As soon as that graphic goes up, start plugging away.
As soon as you see the graphic.
At this time,
There it is.
the visiting
All right,
team will
give
play
us
their
some
school
names.
song.
Which Bobcat's going to score the first touchdown tonight? A nice 11 by 17 proof, which I need to give you some more.
Alma Mater is going to be played now.
Terry Turner has picked Xander Wills. That name is now locked. Bland is locked by Richard Perez. Avery is locked by Cynthia Barnhill. Caleb Brown is locked by Ron McNeil. As the Bobcat band plays for your alma mater. Send in the names and we will see. Kai Whitmire has been locked. Ernest Campbell was picked by James Durst. That's locked.
There you have it, folks. Referral Mighty Bobcat Band.
Mr. Oscar, you're a bit late. We've already played the game.
And now the school song will be played by the Cowboy Band.
Jordan King is locked. Nat Green, Trenton Simon, you're going to have to pick a different names. Candace Slane, you're going to have to pick a different. Mr. Whitmire has been picked. Josh Perez has picked Mesa. That is now locked. Still a lot of names on there. It you're picking. Welcome, Trey Marshall. See you next Saturday up in Austin, North Austin. Mr. Brown has been picked. Miss Castellano, you have to pick a different. Or unless that's Keelan Brown. If you're picking Keelan Brown, Caleb Brown has been picked. Keelan has not been picked. So you can pick Keelan if you want Miss Castellano. Just give us confirmation.
Any K Brown.
Can't be Caleb. He's already been picked. Linda Cuero, welcome to the broadcast.
Keelan Brown, that's what she says.
Keelan is locked. Miss Castellano has that.
Please be
locked.
seated until the teams return to the field. There are 2 vehicles parked beneath the press box. The officers are needing those moved, please. 2 vehicles beneath the press box. Please move them.
Well,
Remember that there's still a raffle
Caleb
going
has been
on
picked.
for the senior
Margaret,
class.
you have
Make sure
Keelan.
you get your tickets for that.
Candace Swain, you picked Carson Herring. That name is now locked. I told her that.
oh, okay.
She picked Whitmire, had already been picked. But she's got Herring now. And that's a good pick.
We're ready.
That's
We're
a
ready.
good pick. I'd like to thank our sponsors, our full list of
We also
sponsors.
want to say thank you for our game officials
Chevrolet,
tonight.
now 77
And our
Outfitters,
chain gang
Highfalutin,
crew led by
H&M Asset
Prince, Lawrence
Services,
Prince,
First State Bank of Refugio,
Claude Prince,
ISD
Curtis
Education
Prince, and
Foundation,
Jerry
the town of
Anderson.
Refugio,
Thank you guys for coming
our
out.
player of the game sponsor.
Appreciate y'all.
Dairy Queen, Aztec Ford, Oil Field Maintenance, Mike Murphy's New Book of Lizzie Fox, Honey and Peach Photography, and Refugio County Chamber of Commerce. We appreciate them very much. Them and donations from you, the watcher.
Mr. Farova,
Keep
Campbell's
going.
been picked.
Campbell has been picked, yes. So Mr. O'Reilly and Mr. Farova will have to pick a new name.
I may just have to move this camera up a little bit.
They may have to. It's okay.
Ah, we'll be okay. For now. If we need
Once
to,
they
we'll
find
move
out,
it
they'll
up.
start waving. Y'all can wave at each other.
They might cuss at us.
Got a good crowd from the free here tonight.
Game of the week.
See Mr. Gary Lott.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting here ready to enjoy the Bobcats versus the Cowboys. This will be the biggest game in the area. Some of the other games will be some good games. Timpson's got a big one tonight.
Oh, absolutely they do.
They're taking on Dangerfield.
Ranked Dangerfield, I believe.
Shiner's taking on Post. Post coming off a big win against Falls City last week.
7:20, Billy.
Bobcats make their appearance. Okay. Whose touchdown is it anyway is now closed. All names are locked. Thanks for joining the broadcast. Rudy Vela watching from Goliad.
Oh, Rudy. It's an old Bobcat
Yep.
player.
Mo Star. We'll do that probably homecoming night. We want everybody to shout out their class
Yes, send some pictures
on
to us.
homecoming night. Maybe a picture or two if you put some. You can respond with pictures. That would be neat.
Yeah, it would.
Pam Whitmire was picked earlier, and the picking is now closed. Thank you so much, Mr. Curry. We really appreciate it. We love doing this. We love bringing the games to all you folks. Somebody said it was cutting down on our fans. It doesn't look like it, does it, Ryan?
No,
These stands are getting packed.
we do encourage the fans to come to the games, but if you can't make it, this is what this is for.
Yeah. You say that cuts down on the fans. I don't think so, because the majority of the fans that are on here don't live in the area anymore. Or they're working abroad or out of state.
Or just can't make the game.
So So the furthest now tonight so far is Scott Stone, who's watching from 100 miles out in the Gulf of Mexico.
Well, Jordan Kelly's up in New York right now watching. Jordan Kelly's watching in New York.
New York. Well, yeah, that would be the furthest.
Bobcats in the end zone getting ready. Get their whites on tonight.
Whites away with black next week. I think will be home.
We can see the numbers on here.
Bobcats will finally come home to take on Bishop next week. Still be streaming that game live right here on the Refugio Sports Network.
We got a lot of stuff in between then, though.
There's still
For me, there is.
volleyball and junior high.
Tomorrow we'll bring the
Doing
youth football
the
league.
youth football league tomorrow.
That's where it all starts right
So
there.
you can catch the first-time Bobcats coming out onto the field and
They're fun to watch.
preparing to go through their Refugio career. Well, that's where it all begins. Like you said,
That's where they get the fever.
a lot of these kids, that's the way they started, was in youth league. Looks like the Cowboys are getting ready to flood out their tunnel.
Well, the Bobcats are going to take their time.
Sitting comfortably, stretching in the end zone. As the sun finally is not so, it's a little bit more tolerable now than it was a minute ago. I can actually see the field. It's going to be a fun night. A lot of big things happening in this area. The band is getting bigger.
Yeah, they sound real good right now. We got a bigger cheerleading squad too. Everything's getting bigger.
Everything's getting bigger. And the Refugio Sports Network is getting bigger.
Absolutely. I was telling the fans earlier that today's our 1-year anniversary of starting this company
Well, it's our 1-year anniversary
for the Refugio
live
Sports
streaming
Network.
video.
Yeah.
Or Refugio Sports Network, as it was.
3,100 strong on Facebook.
Started the loop about 15 years ago.
Here they come.
And here come the Edna Cowboys. Coming out to play.
Lights are flashing here in Edna. Well,
Beautiful sunset here in Edna, as you can see it, as it flares out over the home side. Red Granite, Wisconsin. Miss Quayle, thank you for joining us from way up there.
It's a long way.
Land.
Bobcats are going to jump here for a minute. I can hear them.
Hype on. Word is, Coach Harry, they have a plan.
Well,
For tonight.
let's hope they can execute that plan.
That's all it comes down to now is executing. About one of the best coaching staffs in Texas. Hands out of the way, get ready for the Bobcats. Come out. As we go to mobile cam.
I'm holding the tripod up in the air.
Which means we lifted it up about 1.5 feet. And in come the Bobcats. 1-1. Getting ready for a tussle here. Get ready for the coin toss.
Let's take a break, get our sponsor in, and we'll be right
Take a short
back.
break. We'll be right back here in just a little bit for the coin toss. Stay with us here at Refugio Sports Network.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Back here for the coin toss.
Tonight's captains for the coin toss is 53, Jaden Wright for Refugio. Number 10, Isaiah Avery. Number 12, Caleb Heselstein. And number 1, Bryson Boxwell. For the Cowboys is number 13.
Announcer called him Boxwell.
Drayden Ashford. Number 44, Peyton Vera. Number 10, Kevin Robinson. And number 3, Jaden Clay.
No, Edna played 4A Bay City last week. Had a hard time.
Looks like Edna has deferred.
The Cowboys have won the toss and have deferred to the second
the
half.
Bobcats will
They'll
get the
be
ball
kicking off for
first.
the Bobcats.
Crank up the game. So we can get this started. Get the anthem out of the way.
If everyone could please rise.
So we get the national anthem under the way. It's a very important weekend. As September 11th approaches on Sunday.
At this time, we'll have a moment of silence to remember those who are fighting all around the world for our freedoms. And now the Cowboy Band will play the national anthem.
Kickoff now. And we'll be kicking off for the Bobcats.
Billy, Lloyd says that don't worry, he's here. Oh, Lloyd Silvers.
Just no cussing.
That's the premium parking lot behind the stadium there in Refugio.
Ready to get underway for week number 3. Bobcats coming off of a win over London last week. Cowboys coming off a win over Bay City.
Kicking off for the Cowboys tonight will be number 32, Carmine
Williams kicking off for the Cowboys. Back deep for Refugio. Of course, Ernest Campbell. Zaya Bland.
Back deep for the Bobcats is number 4, Isaiah Blank.
Game for joining us.
And number 7,
Jordan Kelly says, turn me up, boys.
Ernest Campbell.
All dials are up.
All right. We're ready to knock
get
heads
going
here in
here.
Edna.
Gets set to kick. Williams. Ball is away. This is going to be Campbell at about the 15. Comes towards the inside, tries to get around, but brought down around the 25. First and 10 Bobcats at their own 25-yard line.
Billy, move your microphone up. Can't hear
It
you.
was turned upside down. That's probably what happened. Can you hear me now? Should be able to hear me now. Sorry about that. First and 10 Bobcats from their 25.
Number 6, Keelan Brown.
Keelan Brown under center. 2 backs, 2 receivers. Drops back, looks to the right. Launches this one deep right. This is caught about the midfield. Isaiah Avery hauling that in. And making it up to the 49-yard line. Big gain for the Bobcats, first and 10. Heck of a catch there by Avery. That's a way to start a ball game.
Absolutely. That was a nice pass there to Avery. Pick up of about 27 yards.
Gave him just the time to get the ball downfield. Beautiful play. First and 10, Cats. Brown will stay back from the line. Back with him. 4 receivers set. Looks to the right, throws. This is Campbell. And Campbell is brought down pretty swiftly.
Pass completed to number 7, Campbell.
Like about a 3-yard loss. Brings up
He is brought down by
2nd and 13 for the Bobcats.
7, Braylon Harris. A loss of 3 yards on that play.
2nd and 13 for the Bobcats.
Thank you, Mr. Ware. We appreciate that. He sent me a message that sounds good on YouTube.
Marshall says it sounds good too. Brown under center, puts a man in motion. Handoff straight up the middle. This is King. King! Big gain, hurdles a couple of Cowboys and gets up to the Edna 40-yard line. First and 10, Bobcats.
That was nice. Didn't look like Edna was ready there, that line.
Now, well, it came fast. King was in there. It's like he turned up the speed as soon as he hit the line of scrimmage. So he had his jets on.
Half of it was in the air.
Well, like I said, he hurdled a couple of Cowboys there. They were trying to do some stair wrestling a little too low. Brown under center, 2 backs. And fumble.
Up the ball.
And Edna recovers the ball at the line of scrimmage.
Number 77, Big Otis Sacchiani in the recovery.
So first and 10 Cowboys at their own 40 now. Lee Neiman, Solomon, welcome to the broadcast. That's something we can't do anymore tonight.
Quarterback for the Edna
Cowboys get their first shot at offense.
Let's just get it out of the way now.
First and 10. Yeah, this is the best time to do that if you're going to do it. It's just a fumbled snap there. Jaden Clay, 2 back set, 3 receivers, 2 to the far side. Snap, hands this off,
like
this
he
up the
left it
middle. Oh no, he kept it, ran around to the far side. He gets up close to about the 46-yard line. Looks like that's where they're going to mark this.
Good 7 yards.
At the 46 or the 47.
And he fooled you, didn't he?
Yeah, he fooled me because I pulled a lot of the,
He's brought down
just
by
about everybody, I
7,
believe.
Campbell.
This will be 2nd and 3 from the Cowboy 47. Same set with the receivers to the near side now. Clay looks, keeps it. Gets towards the middle and gets nailed hard. That is Xander Wills in there making that hit behind the line of scrimmage.
Freshman Wills got
They're actually going to call it a gain of 2.
Gain of 1 on that play. He's brought down by number 3.
It looks like 2 to me.
Xander Wills.
He's up 3rd and 1 for the Cowboys.
30 short for the Cowboys.
Clay keeps this one as well. Tries to get around.
Clay keeps again, fights his way for
Kai Whitmire had a hold of him, slowed him down a bit.
Cowboys. First down.
Gets a first down, 1st and 10. Cowboys now in Refugio territory at the Refugio 48. 8:30 now and counting in this first quarter. Full receiver set for Clay. One back with him. 1st and 10. Hands this off right up the middle. Wide hole there. Breaks a couple of tackles.
For some good Cowboy
Cade
yards.
Rodas there. Their premier running back. And there is a flag down at the midfield. And it looks like it's going to be against Edna. So this ball will be coming back.
Holding on that?
And I do believe that's what was called.
Mr. Martin, yes, Edna's ranked 8th in 3A.
So that will bring up 1st and 20 for the Cowboys. Ball now at their 42. 7:55 and counting. As Clay puts a full receiver set, one back with him. Look like right there, Clay will get a few yards out of this.
Play on the keeper.
Gets up to about the
Picks up a few yards.
46-yard line.
By number 9. That's Caleb Brown.
Brings up about 2nd and 16 for the Cowboys. And they got some big folks up front. Clay. Still waiting on a play from the sideline. Clay will throw this to the left side. This is nearly intercepted by Campbell, who jumped way up. I bet you Campbell jumped about 6 feet. I bet you his feet were 6 feet.
He saw his hops that time.
Broken up by number 7.
Jumped up there and touched the ball.
3rd and long for the Cowboys.
Wow. Great play by Campbell there. So brings up 3rd and 16 for the Cowboys.
Well, Connie, you're glad you made it.
Glad you're watching. Clay. It's a snap. Looks downfield. Looks to the right. Throws. Caught at about the 48. But that is it. They'll pick up about 2 yards out of this. So it brings up 4th and about 14.
It's brought down by number 10, Avery.
You'll see their punt crew come out.
Cats are looking good now.
That brings up a 4th
Cat
down for the
defense
Cowboys.
really doing their work now. As the Cowboys set to punt here, Clay will be doing the punting duties.
Miss Barnhill, unfortunately, we don't have replay.
Wish we did. Back deep is Isaiah Avery, and he will fair catch this at about the 22 or 23-yard line. 1st and 10 Bobcats at their own 23. As the Bobcat offense takes the field once again.
Mr. Cantu has arrived.
Bobcats will take over on the 20.
Watching from the friendly city.
Well, Farrell must not be friendly, I guess, huh? He's watching from Woodsboro.
Is it officially the friendly city, Mr. Cantu?
I'm sure it's there on the plaque as you drive into town.
Here we go. Brown will hand this off to King. King is met at the line.
Hands off to 27, King.
May have lost a yard here.
And he's taken down
Brings
by
up
77.
Second and 11 for the Bobcats. Ball back to
And
the
74,
22.
Cody Smith on that tackle also.
5:39 and counting in the first quarter. Brown will now send three receivers out. Two to the near side. One back with him. Looks to the left, throws. This is caught. Whitmire catches it, but is caught immediately by the Edna defense.
Waiting on him.
To number 2, Whitmire, and he's
That will
taken
drop
down
another
by
yard,
number
brings up
44,
3rd and
Peyton
12
Beer
now
on
for
the
the
tackle.
Bobcats.
Loss of yardage for the Bobcats.
Ball on the 21. Need to turn that one-way sign the other way.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to go back the other way.
The band sounds great because we're almost right next to them. And they are bigger this year. They are growing. They really sound good. Brown looking to throw. Throws down the middle. This is caught at the 35. Breaks the tackle 50. And Avery gets into Cowboy territory once again with his receiving abilities and his feet.
It was a nice pass by Brown there.
Yes, it was. Down to the Edna 44-yard line. 1st and 10 Bobcats. Avery making 2 big catches in this first quarter. So Bobcats moving there. Brown under center puts Avery in motion. Or Bland. 3 receiver set. Handoff up the middle. This a pickup.
Handoff goes to number 20.
Maybe a yard. That's Lucas
That's
Meza.
Lucas Meza. He's
We
taken
got an
down
injury
by
timeout. We'll take a quick
Corral
break.
Cowboys.
We'll take a quick break. Be right back from Edna. Score 0-0.
We have an official's timeout for an injured player.
You cut me off.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
Back here in Edna. Player is up and
Probably cramping.
probably. Speed recovery, we hope. Second and 10 for the Bobcats. 4:10 and counting left in the first quarter here. Scoreless game. Brown. Single back. 3 receivers set, 2 to the near side. A little shift. It's a man. It's Campbell. Up the middle again.
Handoff goes to number 9.
That is Caleb Brown carrying a bunch of Cowboys for a yard or 2.
Brought down by
number
number
1.
24, Peyton Bradley.
3rd and 9 now for the Bobcats. Ball on the 43-yard line of Edna.
Gain of 1 on the play. Brings up a third down. On your feet, Edna. Third down here.
And if you'd like to see this field from the air,
We'll show it in just a few minutes.
right
2
after
seconds.
this play, we'll give you a shot at it. Into motion again for the receivers circle here. Pass out to Campbell to the left side. Campbell looking for room.
Pass completed.
Forced
to
out of bounds
number
at the
7,
40-yard
Campbell.
line.
He's forced out of bounds by number 14. That's Tyson Owens.
That'll pick up a couple there. Bring up
Cowboys
fourth
on. That brings
and
up a
7.
fourth down.
And there you see from our eye in the sky, our little drone took this picture earlier before the game. A picture of the field from way up high by the Referral Sports Network.
About 360 feet over the stadium.
A 4th and 5, and the Bobcats are going for it. On your feet, Edna, make some noise.
Here we go, Brown. Trips to the far side. Drops back, looks, throws into the middle. This is intercepted at the 35-yard line by the Cowboys. So it'll be 1st and 10, Edna, so we get down to the same area. And the ball is turned over again. 1st and 10, the Cowboys at about their own 35.
Cowboys take over.
2:48 left in the first quarter. Drew Rainwater, welcome to the broadcast room. Watching from Harold, Texas. Harold. Here, near side, this is
And that
Rodas.
goes to number 1, Rodas, and he makes it to the outside.
Rodas gets up
Picks up some good yards.
over midfield.
That's a
There's a
flag.
flag down at about the 44-yard
On
line.
the play.
This may be called back as well. We'll see. So against Refugio,
Personal foul.
personal foul.
Bobcats.
So that will give the Cowboys a lot more yardage. That takes them down to the Refugio 32-yard line, Ryan, and
March off about 15
this
yards.
is where the Refugio defense really needs to shine.
15-yard penalty and another Cowboys first down.
Schwartz watching from Ingleside. Welcome.
Yeah, some temper
Lonnie,
flaring out there.
Yeah, just a few. Clay looks to throw, throws it midfield. This is caught near the 15-yard line.
Clay's pass is completed to number 14, Tyson Owens.
They're going to mark this at the
A big
13.
catch by Owens. He picks up another
It'll be
Cowboys
first and 10
down.
at the Refugio 13-yard line. 2:20 and counting left in the first quarter. Clay, the Edna Cowboys get up there quick. Clay will keep it. Runs towards the line. Is wrapped up
Clay
at
keeps
about
and
the
makes
8.
his way up the middle for a few yards.
Be about second
Brought
and
down
6
by number 20
for the
Lucas
Cowboys.
Mason.
Now inside the 10. Minute 50 and counting. Clay hands this off up the middle. And this will be a touchdown for the Cowboys from 8 yards out. Straight in Ashford.
Nice blocking up front by the Cowboys line.
They turn this place into a disco every time they do something good.
Got the lights flickering here.
Now we needed some 80s music or 70s
51,
music.
Pablo
We're good.
Almeida. 53, Martin Guzman.
Calling that lineman now.
70, Chris Waller.
Out for the extra point for the Cowboys. And that is up and
Number
good.
7, Brandon Harris doing the kicking, and it is
So, Cowboys lead 7-0 with 1:34 left to play in the first quarter. From
We also
Edna,
have
we'll be
number
back right after
68,
this.
Andre
Lizzie Fox,
a novel by Mike Murphy. Lizzie Fox is a courageous and determined woman living in Seclusion, Texas, a small town full of dirty little secrets. In an attempt to overcome her own past injustices, Lizzie begins asking questions about the suspicious death of a young black girl. Her investigation uncovers a web of corruption that stretches all the way into Nuevo Laredo's infamous Boys Town and incriminates Seclusion's rich and powerful, including members of the church and law enforcement. Lizzie risks everything to expose the truth.
There we go.
Back here in Edna. Edna leading 7-0 with 1:34 left in the first quarter.
I'd like to say hello to Jason Moore.
He just made a Facebook account just to tune in and say hi. What's up, Mr. Lenny?
Buddy, we're praying for you. Get better. We need you
Yes,
to run
sir.
that track in the spring.
Yes, sir, we sure do.
32, Carmine Williams doing the kicking.
Bill Beck,
for the
Paige
Cowboys.
Celeste Gonzalez, welcome to the broadcast.
Back deep is
Cowboys
number
leading
7,
7-0. About a minute and a half away from the end of the first quarter.
And number 4, Bland.
As the Cowboys get ready to send it down to Campbell and Bland, down about the 20-yard line of Refugio. Williams ready to send it down. That ball is away, and this is going to bounce into the end zone. Touchback. So it'll be 1st and 10 Bobcats at their own 25. And Ryan, it's like we were told weeks ago that Edna's a very physical football team, and they're showing that right now.
Right, I mean, they're not number 8 in the state for nothing.
Oh, I know.
25-yard line.
They're projected
It's
to
just
go
Bobcats,
far.
and you know the coaches, they're looking for that little weakness.
No, that's all they got to find is that little weakness and pick on it all night long. See if we can get Avery out here in the middle again.
Thank you. We really appreciate it, Mr. O'Reilly. 1 year ago, Refugio Sports Network was born. Started with the Loop 15 years ago. Wrong passer. This is caught. Kai Whitmire hauls that in about the 36-yard line and makes it to the
That's Whitmire.
right up to. Well, they're going to mark this
Take it into Cowboys territory.
at the 30-yard line.
That was a
First
nice
and-
pass.
Very nice pass. Brown.
He got behind the defender and was able to capitalize on it.
Whitmire hauling that in.
So Frill's loaded with speed, guys.
And look, the receiving corps is doing a heck of a job tonight. Heck of a job. 1st and 10 Bobcats at the Cowboy 30. Brown, 3-receiver set, looks, throws down the middle. This is nearly picked off again.
We don't need that again.
Ball incomplete. That was intended for number 10, Avery.
Brings up 2nd and 10. Just under a minute
Brings up a
in this
second
first
down.
quarter.
I've just now dried off.
Dr. Pepper dry.
Not rain this week.
It's now a Dr. Pepper 0. Brown back to pass, looking, throws down to the right side. Underthrown there.
Campbell's on his back.
Yeah, Campbell slipped right around the 10.
Campbell thrown incomplete, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 10. Now for the Bobcats. Brown has a full receiver set. King in the backfield with him. Back, looks, has to keep it, and he is forced out of the bound at about 3 yards back, or 2 yards back from the line of scrimmage. Make that 3. 4th and 13 for the Bobcats.
Lost some yardage on that play. Brings up a 4th down and 13.
See what Herring dials up here.
He's got a bunch of tricks in that
Looks
bag
like
of
the
his.
Bobcats are going for it on your feet.
Well,
Edna,
they
make
have
some
to.
noise.
He's going to have a punt from the 30.
Rhonda, that's Keelan Brown, quarterback.
Brown rolls to his right, looking. Throws. This is caught, but it's out of bounds. Yep. It's caught, but out of bounds. Ball will go over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10. Cowboys at their own 33-yard line.
Cowboys will take over on downs.
So Bobcats.
Volleyball game must be over. Coach Brown is
Oh yeah,
on the set here.
All the cheerleading crew was here for the beginning of the game.
Well, good.
So, 1st and 10, Edna from their own 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. Clay has trips to the far side. He's going to keep it, run to the far side, and a flag comes in late.
It's going to be a late hit.
Picks up a few yards. There's some flags on the play.
And some extracurricular activity. There is a second flag on the field now. So we may have 2 calls
Offsetting
here.
penalties for Hope.
That'd be nice. They're still discussing the flags. There's 2 of them down.
Thank you, Angel. We'll keep him in our prayers. Move them back. No.
Looks like one was on. I can't tell what the referee's doing. That one's declined.
A holding call on the Cowboys and a targeting call on the Bobcats.
So it's offsetting penalty.
Offset.
So at least
Replay 1st down.
1st and 10.
Just going to do it again.
The referee's going to come get his flag. He left it out.
Coach Herring's walking to the Edna huddle over there.
Just about. Maybe he's going to give him a play. Guys, you need to fumble right here.
Wouldn't that be nice? He's just getting clarification for the penalties.
Oh, there's a discussion. He wanted to talk to the ref. So he is not going to tell Edna to fumble.
He's going to tell the referee not to throw that flag again.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Fans from Edna are giving Coach Herring a hard time.
Yep. So what? With their blinking lights and sending everybody into epilepsy.
Got to keep it classy now. All right.
Rebecca Kennedy, way to play Mighty Bobcat Band. Loud and clear over here. Clay will hand this off. End around, but that's not going to get him much. Maybe a couple, maybe a yard.
Handoff goes to number 8. That's
It's going to be no gain, looks
Floyd
like.
Braxton.
That's exactly what it is, no gain. 2nd and 10. And a timeout is called.
That's actually the end of the first.
Oh, the end of the first quarter. And we'll take a short break here. We'll be back from Edna, 7-0 Cowboys.
Have you ever wanted to do the coin toss at the center of the field at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium? The Refugio ISD Education Foundation is excited to partner with the football team to host a coin toss raffle. The winner gets to do the coin toss prior to a home football game. You get to pick between the homecoming game, the much-anticipated Shiner game, or Parents' Night. Tickets are $10 a ticket or $50 for 6 tickets. To buy tickets, go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation Facebook page or contact any foundation board member. The drawing will take place on September 16th. Don't miss your chance to do the coin toss at a Bobcat football game, and support the Refugio ISD Education Foundation as they support the teachers and students of Refugio ISD.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Edna's second quarter. Edna leads 7-0.
Billy, the mosquitoes are starting to bite.
They don't like me. Sour blood. 2nd and 10, Cowboys. From their own 33 here. Clay, 3-receiver set, 2 backs with him. Takes it, throws it to the right, and this is going to be caught. I don't know if they're going to
hit the rug.
Up to about the 38-yard line.
Well, they're going to give it to him.
Brings up 3rd and 5 for the Cowboys.
Brings up a 3rd and 5 for the Cowboys.
5 yards. Bobcat D on the prowl. Throws to the right again. This is intercepted by Whitmire, and Whitmire's going to take this to the house. Almost. He is dropped by Clay. He is caught by Clay at about the 3-yard line.
Nice interception by Whitmire there.
Whitmire hauled that in and just looked like he was going to make it all the way down that sideline, and Clay made it over there to force him out of bounds. So 1st and goal, Cats at the 3.
Just for the doctor ordered. You need to capitalize on that right now.
Into Cowboys territory.
Oh, Clifton. My brother from another mother.
Clifton. I thought we taught you this already. Clifton is awesome. He helps us out a bunch too.
Have a timeout.
So timeout here. We'll go to a short break. Be right back from Edna. Bobcats threatening.
We'll take the first timeout.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats, the Refugio Sports Network, with your hosts, Billy Sweeney and Ryan Linney.
Back here in Edna, Bobcats 1st and goal at the Edna 3-yard line. 11:15 left in the second quarter. After a great interception by Kai Whitmire.
1st and goal. On your feet, Edna. Let's make some noise.
As Brown goes under center, 3 backs. This is going to be up to Brown. Brown unmolested to the end zone. Caleb Brown makes the first touchdown of the evening for the Bobcats. I have no data.
Well, I can't go back that far on my chat here, but I'll figure it out in just a minute.
Who was the first person to pick Caleb? Got to go back and look at that here in a minute.
They're looking for the kicking tee. There it is. We have about 15 managers. Clock is ticking down to 10.
9, 8.
We're going to have a call of timeout.
And we have to waste a timeout. because he couldn't find the kicking tee.
That should be on the bench
Cats will
or in a
use
manager's
their
hand.
second timeout.
No replay.
We'll just keep it here.
That is up and coming, hopefully.
I'd like to thank Highfalutin, Greenhouse Cleaners, and 77 Outfitters for the timeout.
And that is a Wilkinson Chevrolet touchdown.
Absolutely. So we will run that commercial and Highfalutin in just a moment. And now we got that kicking tee down.
Brown out there to attempt the extra point to tie it up at 7. And that ball is away. And it is tied up at 7 with 11 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Tied up. We'll take a short break. Be right back right after this.
We're from here and we're your neighbors. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet deal.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Edna, 7-7 is the score.
It is the second quarter. Got to change that on the screen there.
A little over 11 minutes till halftime. As we get set for Brown to kick it off to the Cowboys.
Caleb Brown with the first touchdown tonight. We'll go back and figure out that winner here in just a few minutes.
Number 6.
Probably during halftime we'll figure that out.
It is the second quarter, Mr. Fancher.
Number 8, Raxton. Number 1,
11,
Rodas.
just a little over 11 minutes.
And number 9, Rodas.
Brown here comes to send the ball away. That's going to be a short kick. It'll be 1st and 10. Edna at about their own 38-yard line.
Is taken by number 11. Captain Hicks on the third catch.
That's where he caught it anyway. But they're going to mark this at the 41? No. Yeah, they marked it right.
Yes, sir, Clifton. Sure
It'll be
did.
1st and
We
10
sure
Cowboys
appreciate it.
from their own 39.
Uh-oh, I lost my chat.
Yeah, you did. Clay, 3-receiver set. He'll hand this off to Rodas. Rodas runs off to the far side. A way big hole down to the 40. And Kai Whitmire catches him right inside the 30 of the 25.
For the Cowboys.
Deep in Refugio territory.
Taken down by number 2, Whitmire.
Whitmire able to drag him down
Cowboys first down.
at about the 22 or 23. Looks like the 22-yard line.
Right
1st and
through
10.
that hole. We're going to have a motion.
Motion. That'll bring him back to 5 yards. So that'll bring up 1st and 15.
Cowboys.
Rhonda did pick Caleb Brown. She sure did.
That's right, she did. That's right, but she locked that in. So congratulations to Rhonda Gilgen. Run to the left here. Big run almost down to the 10. Ashford takes the Cowboys to the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal for the Cowboys. Clay keeps this, but doesn't get but maybe 2 yards.
Quarterback keeps.
Maybe 3. Gets up to
Picks
about
up
the
a few
6.
yards on that play.
Second goal. They're going to mark that at the 7. So second and goal from the 7 for Edna.
We've seen numerous attempts at quarterback running the ball tonight.
They will hand this off to Ashford up the middle. Ashford bounds his way. Touchdown, Edna. With 9:49 left in the first half.
Great blocking by the lineman up front.
Some big boys up front.
Yep. Beef eaters, all right. Harris comes out. Try the extra point.
And Braxton's doing the holding.
Keep sliding the mosquito.
That mosquito had propellers. And that is good.
Wobbly kick.
It'll be 14-7 Edna with 9:49 left in the first half.
9:49 in the second quarter. Is Cowboys.
We'll take a short break and be right back from Edna. 14-7 Cowboys.
Oh, is that what I think it is? The new DQ All-Star Summer Blizzard lineup? Oh, that's Girl Scout Thin Mints. New Oreo Dirt Pie, yum. Drumstick with peanuts, cotton candy. Oh, more summer flavors. Official treat of MLB. I'm gonna eat them all. This is fun. Hey, does that mean we won? Oh, but it was close. Oh, yeah, I hear ya. But just looking around, like, that's a lot of smiles, so looks like a win to me. DQ, happy tastes good.
Back in Edna, 14-7 Cowboys with 9 minutes, 49 seconds left in the first half.
Layla Perry. And Marty Salazar.
Breezy's got the referee shirt on.
They were just fanning Breezy.
Ladies.
I guess overheating in the suit. It's got to be warm in there.
Not much wind in there.
But a lot more protection from the mosquitoes.
Number 32, Carmine Williams.
Big cheerleading squad this year for Refugio. As the Cowboys get ready, as Williams gets ready to kick this. Campbell and Bland deep for the Cats.
9:49 here in the second quarter, Diddy.
High long kick. This is going to be Bland. Drops it, picks it back up. Ron's got a big space over here to the near side. Midfield. It is brought down inside the 40. So it'll be first and 10 Cats. At the Edna, looks like they're going to mark this at about the 35-yard line. So first and 10 Bobcats at the Edna 35. Nice return by Bland there. Wheels, that's what I like to call him.
Oh, he's got small legs, but boy, they can fly.
He's fast. He's just fast.
Here we go.
Brown Three receiver set. Shifts that. It's off to Brown up the middle. Brown gets a couple of yards.
Handoff goes to number 9, Brown, and he's taken down hard by number 24, Bradley.
Their announcer's not biased, is he?
Kind of glad that we're not right above those speakers like we were when we got here.
Right?
We're pretty loud.
Their announcer's not biased.
Here we are in Edna.
But Edna, they're nice folks. Brown shifts his offense, puts a man in motion. Looks to pass, throws to the right. This is low. Intended for Jaden Lewis. It was a bit low.
Brown's pass is
like he had a step on him.
Intended for number 8.
Did. Ball was just a little hot and a little low.
Number 9. Caleb
Bring up
Otis
third
on the
and
coverage.
8.
Brings up
For the
a
Bobcats.
third down for the Bobcats.
Let's try it again. This time go outside to the corner of that end zone.
8:48 left in this first half. Brown, full receiver set this time. Looks, throw.
Pass intended
That
for
is
number
incomplete.
10, thrown incomplete.
Yeah, we may have been high for 10, but Campbell even had a shot at it. It was a little bit behind him, though. Brings up 4th and 8 for the Bobcats.
That brings up a
Marshall
4th down
Thomas,
and
welcome
8.
to the
Looks like they're going to
Brindley
go
shooting.
for it
I
on
saw
your
Miss
feet.
Thomas
Edna.
in this
Make
so
some
long.
noise. 4th down.
4th and 8. Here we go. Full receiver set for Brown. King back in the backfield with him. Looks. Big throw to the far side, high. And that is going to fall incomplete.
Number 2 is thrown incomplete to
The
Whitmire.
ball will turn over on downs
And
here.
number 11, Captain
First
Hicks
and
on that
10,
coverage.
Edna from
Cowboys
their own
will take over
33-yard
on
line.
downs. Another big stop by the Cowboys.
Not saying anything.
What's a big stop?
First and 10, 8:34.
Okay, defense, we got to hold them here.
Play, high snap, hands this off to Rodas. Rodas off to the far side. And Rodas
Handoff goes to
rode out of
Rodas.
bounds. Right
Rodas
about
is forced
the
out of bounds
30,
by number 10.
maybe the
That's
37. That's exactly where they're going to place it. 37-yard line. Brings up 2nd and about 6 for the Cowboys. Clock is at 8:25. Three receiver set. I think they have that same set every time. Hand off to Rodas. Rodas is off the
Looks
right
like
tackle.
Cade
Picks
on
up
the carry
a
again.
few yards. About 2 yards short of the first down marker. Brings up 2nd and 2
Looks like he's
for
brought
Edna.
down by number 20
Or 3rd and 2.
number 9.
Clock now at 8 minutes and counting.
Brings up a 3rd and 2 for the Cowboys.
Clay will keep this up the middle. Picks up the first down and maybe 2 more.
It's going to get him a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 for the
Takes it up the
Cowboys at their
middle.
own 45-yard line.
That's good enough for a Cowboys first down.
And they're leading 14-7. Yeah, they seem to like that quarterback keeper. He's good for short. Here comes Ashford. Ashford will run to the And it's brought down quick. Wills in the backfield.
Ashford.
So they'll drop a couple of yards there.
A loss of yardage on that play for the Cowboys brings up a second down.
So it'll be 2nd and 13. Or 14 for the Cowboys. Second and 14. Clock now 6:50. Play. Full receiver set. Rolls out to his left. Looks. Throws. And this is already right close to the sideline.
Plays pass intended for number 7, Harris. Thrown incomplete.
Some words there.
Some jarring going on there.
Yeah, some words.
You know, them boys get on the field. All they're doing is talking trash.
Between Lewis and Harris there. But it was friendly chatter.
Well, sure, then we're going to talk about what they're going to do this weekend.
That brings up a 3rd and long for the Cowboys.
Thank you for taking my sarcasm lightly. Clay drops back to pass, looks deep down the middle here. Incomplete. Broken up by Campbell.
Plays pass intended for number 8, Braxton. Thrown incomplete.
We've got referees next to us.
A 4th down for the Cowboys.
We got a sideline referee.
That pass is broken up by number 7, Campbell.
As
I'm sure they were talking about
Edna will be forced to punt.
The blizzard at the Dairy Queen.
Yeah,
What
new
flavor
flavor.
to get. Yeah.
Okay, we can get off of that now. Thanks, Ryan.
We'll keep it going on that.
We'll figure some other things out they discussed. Hey, did you see the new Law and Order last night?
There we go.
And boy, that was a blown play.
Timeout.
Timeout, Edna.
Timeout.
We'll take a break as well. We'll see you back here in Edna. 14-7 Cowboys.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
Back here in Edna as the Cowboys get set to punt it away.
The referees are having a meeting over the ball there.
Now, they're probably discussing the new flavors. Hey, y'all want to go get a cone after this?
A dilly bar.
Yeah, because I got a game in Dilly next week, probably. Okay, bad joke. Punt is away. A spiral punt. Oh.
Play on the punt.
Like he hit the defender, didn't he?
Yeah, it looks like their legs got locked up. There is a flag down.
On the play.
Back over there, about the 40. Some displeasure from the Edna side. And their stands are packed.
Look at all those people over there. It's a big game.
It is. A lot of people on this side, the Refugio side, packed too.
Pick the flag up. He's going to move it and put it back down.
They're going to do that with the ball too, probably.
I'm going to call it against Refugio.
Looks like they're going to start it from the 29.
Called on the Bobcats.
And they are going to move this back to the 19. So Bobcats will have 1st and 10 from their own 19 with 6:25 left in the second quarter. So first and 10 Bobcats. Brown. Puts a man in motion. Looks to pass. Throws deep. This is going to be short and intercepted. Past midfield.
He found his way back.
And brought up to about the 23, and we have a player down on the field after that collision.
Takes it back deep into Bobcat territory. Cowboys will take over.
So Cowboys get it back quickly. First and 10 Cowboys at the Refugio 20
on the interception.
23-yard line. There's 6:09 left in the first half, Mr. Wall. Edna intercepting that. And here comes Rodas up the middle. And he'll get up to about close to the 16-yard line.
Carry, picks up some good yardage for the Cowboys.
I'm going to mark that at the 17. So it brings up a second and about 4 for the Cowboys.
Come the men and chaps.
Drayton Ashford on the
Ashford
carry.
up the middle, but does not
Picks up
get
a
much.
couple of yards.
Caleb Brown was there to tackle him, grabbed him by the ankle.
He gets a yard, so brings up third and about 3 or 4. Ball rests at the 16-yard line. 5:18 and counting left in the first half. And we got flags down, which is going to be motion.
Rhonda says she thinks the announcer's from Edna.
Huh?
Rhonda says the announcer's from Edna.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard him say anything about Bobcat fans stand up.
Yeah. This is why I was so sarcastic with him. He's not unbiased. He's unbiased. Clay hands us off to Rodas. Rodas
on the carry.
Will get a couple of yards, maybe a yard. Brings up
Takes it around the corner for a
and
yard or
7.
two.
4th and 7. Ball now on the 20-yard line.
Fourth down for the Cowboys.
4:38 and counting.
Kathy, I know what the coach is doing. Our receivers are fast. They get past those with defenders. Caleb can just give him the
Clay
ball.
looks to throw. Throws incomplete. So the ball will turn over on downs.
That was a big play
Big
there.
play for the defense. Bobcat defense did really well there, shutting things down.
Braxton.
They even shut down Rodas a couple of plays.
Well, Lloyd's back.
Bobcats will take over on down.
Lloyd had to go check his pit.
Make us some good food. Well, I'm not coming there for you. So.
Next week.
Next week we'll.
You got to put that bucket of string up there. Send us some food.
I had some of it last time we were there for.
Oh, I know.
scrimmage.
I've seen the pictures. You don't have to rub it in.
I wasn't rubbing it in. I was just telling him it was good. Nothing we know of, Mr. Fancy. Flag down.
Handoff goes to number 4, Glenn. He's taken down by 24, Bradley.
Picks up a yard or 2 yards, but there is a flag down.
And 52, Reyes. There's a flag on the play.
Oh, blocking below the
way. On the Bobcat, so this will back up. They're going to take this all the way back to the 10.
Against the Cats.
That wasn't holding. That was a whole different call than holding, trust me. Brown back to pass. Throws a big one down the middle. This is
pass interference. Where's the flag?
Complete and is broken up.
There should be a flag on that, but there is not.
Nice play by Tyson Owens, number 14.
Whitmire had some problems. Cowboy was riding him before the ball got there. Also a big jump up and tip. Brings a second down and 10 for the Bobcats. 3:59 left in the first half. I usually look up here. Leaps it, runs up the middle. Here comes Brown. Brown gets close to the 29, up to the 19.
By number 44, Peyton Vera.
That'll bring up 3rd and 11 for the Bobcats.
That brings up a 3rd and long for the Bobcats. We got a 3rd and long for the Bobcats. On your feet, Edna. Let's make some noise here.
Here we go. Brown. Two receivers to the near side. Throws across his shoulder. This is go by Bland. Bland's got an open field. 50-yard line. 40. 30. And he is forced out of bounds at about the 23.
Pass completed to number 4, Glenn.
And he falls down.
Get a cramp.
Caught a cramp.
Caught a cramp on the sideline. A big play there. Some comments around from
Gina said someone gave him chocolate chip cookies.
Said there was chocolate chip cookies near the end zone. So he runs that away.
Take a quick break.
Take a short break from Edna. 14-7 Edna. Bobcats on the move.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
And Edna, 14-7, Edna leads. Bobcats moving though. Bland on a huge reception and run. So that's an H&M as a first down. 1st and 10 Bobcats at the Edna 28-yard line. 3 minutes left in the first half here. Brown under center. Campbell in motion. Up the middle. Bounces out.
King on the carry.
King gets back to the line. Gets up close to the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
Now a loss of 1, so brings up 2nd and 11 for the Bobcats. Ball on the 39, or 29. 2:36 and counting.
Bobcats need to score here and take it to halftime. Tied up.
You mean Billy's commentary?
Well, it could be the music too on that commercial. I'm not sure what he's talking about.
I don't know. Maybe the band, but the band's not here. Big pass to the end zone. Incomplete. That was Carson Herring, and he was wearing an Edna Cowboy all the way into that.
That's 3. Gotten away with.
Intended for number 11, that's Carson Herring.
So tell us where the music is coming from.
That'll bring up a Bobcats 3rd down.
Or I'll scream. You want me to scream, but then you won't be able to tell what I'm saying. 3rd and 11 for the Bobcats. Brown trips to the near side. Looking back, looking to pass. Throw it to the middle. This is Campbell. Touchdown, Bobcats. Campbell makes a heck of a catch right on the goal line.
Campbell in for the touchdown.
With 2:02 left to play in the first half. Campbell hauls it in at the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
The flash
comes in. Yes, they do, Corey.
Well, they fed it to him. He caught a
extra
cramp.
point.
Gina said it's all those chocolate chip cookies.
That is up and no good.
Oh, my goodness.
And
So Edna retains the lead by one, 14-13 Edna, with 2:02 left to play in the first half. The Refugio Sports Network will be right back right after this.
2:02 left in the half.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Boys is number 8, Lloyd
Back
Braxton.
here in Edna. Cowboys
Number
leading
1,
14-13 with
Kate
2:02 left in the first
And
half.
number 9, Caleb Brodus.
Cats.
Be a short kick here?
Probably so. Looks like it.
Give him a good field position.
No. High long kick. This is going to be fielded at about the 25. And he is flagged down. Got some extracurricular activity going on. Some pushing and shoving and some voices. But there is a flag down
We'll see.
over
It's
there.
going to get called on. I bet you $1 it goes against the Bobcats.
Well, I'm sure it will.
You can't catch a break with the referees.
See what they call here.
Blocking below the waist.
Blocking below the waist again. But it's against Edna.
There you go. I should say that every time.
And it'll be first in town Cowboys. Back at their own 10-yard line with a minute 54 left in this first half.
No, they're going to get the ball in the second half.
But you remember who the second half team is here.
That is correct.
Clay will hand this off to Rodas. Rodas will pick up maybe 2.
Rodas on the carry.
The 2nd and 8 for the Cowboys. Clock ticking down. 1 minute 38 seconds left.
Picks up a couple of yards.
Miss Gentry, that's a Friday night anywhere in Texas.
Yeah,
That happens everywhere.
we're in Edna, so I guess their announcer can do whatever he wants.
Remember that game in the Alamo Dome where Mason completely took Refugio out?
Oh, no.
Just for the announcing.
Clay looking to pass throws. This is caught and dropped. Incomplete. So that'll bring up 3rd and 8.
For number 8, Braxton. Thrown incomplete, and that brings up a 3rd down for the Cowboys.
Under a minute now. Referee finally saw the clock moving. Shouldn't have been moving on an incomplete pass.
That's right.
About 6 seconds done ran off of it.
Yeah. Clock down to 51. It was running.
Nobody was looking at the clock but that umpire, that referee.
I think Herring told the line judge, who's now telling the referee.
Yeah, you need to add about 5 more minutes to it, ref.
5 more minutes. Well, that might be pushing it.
You need to get the ball back.
That
here.
would be pushing it just a tad.
And they're going to keep it.
But you never know. Herring probably said it.
They're going to leave it alone.
So they're leaving it at 51 seconds.
Get him!
Play does not make it very far on this one. Picks up maybe a
Herring calls timeout.
A couple more yards.
Play keeps.
So it'll be 4th and 6 for the Cowboys.
He's brought down by number 4.
You know exactly what Mr. Coach Herring is thinking.
And that brings up a 4th down.
Calling
for the Cowboys.
timeout on the 4th down, getting ready to get the ball back here. It would be great for the Bobcats to take a halftime lead.
Be nice, yeah, to have that or a block punt right here.
This timeout is brought to you by Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners. We thank the Moores
so much
for coming aboard with us, and we send our prayers out to Jason Moore, who's watching, part of this Bobcat squad.
Put some pissing on it. Punter is in the end zone for the Cowboys. Low trajectory kick, and it's going to take a Cowboy bounce.
Looked like there was some movement on the line. They never called it.
Nice punt by Clay.
About
30 seconds left till halftime. 1st and 10 Bobcats at their own 38-yard line. We've had plays longer than that tonight. $63 yards. We've had some plays longer than that.
Well, here we go. 30 seconds to play.
Two receivers set for Brown under center. He's going to throw. The pass is caught by Campbell across midfield, and he gets out of bounds. Stops the clock at 22 seconds.
Exactly what they need to do there.
1st and 10. 1st and 10. Bobcats at the Cowboys' 48-yard line.
Well, Carson got you a cup and a shirt, Billy.
Yeah.
How about that?
Our young stepson.
My stepson got me wet with Dr. Pepper.
Brown rolling out to the left, throws. Flag down on this side.
Gets rid of it, but there is a
we had a late flag way over here.
Legal use of hands.
So far away from either team.
Gonna have a legal use of hands on the Bobcats. I'm sorry, on the Cowboys.
Yes, you can't take the face mask.
You can't grab the face mask, that's right.
So down at 15 seconds. But Bobcats will get a break from that.
That's a holding called against the Cowboys.
Not holding.
Called holding.
He says holding every time.
Well, that wasn't holding.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Bobcats from the Edna 38-yard line with 15 seconds left. Plenty of time to score here.
Got 2 plays right here.
With 15 seconds left in the half. On your feet, Edna. Let's make some noise.
Yeah, he's not biased, is he, Ryan?
No, not at all.
Dropping back to pass. Brown looking for a receiver. Better hurry. And this is caught at the 35.
And out of bounds.
With 9 seconds on the clock. So Bobcats get 3 yards closer.
Brown.
And now they need 35 yards more on this play.
We'll send Avery down there. Get a step in front of them in the middle there.
Second down.
Yeah, Avery. Campbell. Bland.
Cowboys looking for a big stop. 9 seconds left for the half. On your feet, Edna. Make some noise.
There we go. 2nd and 7. Brown throws a low, caught by Bland. Bland still up. And he will not get there. He gets us inside the 20, and that will be it for the first half here. Halftime, Edna leads 14-13 over Refugio. Both teams will go in and make their adjustments. Yeah, Lydia, you're right. That was the longest few seconds ever. And this blinking light thing, it almost brings back memories of Kennedy when they had no electricity. And now they're sending epilepsy patients into high gear.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break.
We'll take a short break from Refugio Sports Network. 14-13 Edna leads. We'll bring back for the Bobcat Band here in just a few.
Have you ever wanted to do the coin toss at the center of the field at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium? The Refugio ISD Education Foundation is excited to partner with the football team to host a coin toss raffle. The winner gets to do the coin toss prior to a home football game. You get to pick between the homecoming game, the much anticipated Shiner game, or Parents' Night. Tickets are $10 a ticket or $50 for 6 tickets. To buy tickets, go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation Facebook page or contact any foundation board member. The drawing will take place on September 16th. Don't miss your chance to do the coin toss at a Bobcat football game. And support the Refugio ISD Education Foundation as they support the teachers and students of Refugio ISD.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
Hey, Billy. How's it going, buddy?
Our ticket is titled World of Warcraft.
I'm going to take the microphone close to the field for you guys, for the Bobcat Band, so you can hear them better.
Major, you may begin.
All right, Kevin, your job is to make sure nobody messes up. He said he would get the field.
My mother said yes. Eden!
The mighty Bobcat Marching Band is under the direction of Mr. Ted Burtz. We hope you enjoyed our show tonight. We wish good luck to the Edna Cowboys, and we thank you for having us tonight. And as always, go Cats, go!
Jade Mendez. Second Lieutenant, Alexa Hernandez. First Lieutenant, Mariana Salazar. Second Captain, Kaylee Mann. First Captain, Taviana Whalen. Lieutenant Major, Kyla Martell. And the Major of the dance team is Magali Ramirez. The Silver Spur of the Week is Kaylin McDonald. And the most spirited is Magali Ramirez. We hope you enjoyed tonight's performance to Take Me Home, Country Roads.
No. No. You left me in band, so that's your fault.
some noise for your color guard. They were featuring their song to Never Gonna Give You Up. The Cowboy Band Freshmen of the Week are William Watley and Angel Oliveira. Marchers of the Week are Jackie Avalos.
Billy, you heard the correct Chandra score. I've heard 14.
Board member of the week is Hagan Hampton.
Well, look at it.
Leader of the week is Denise De Leon. And the section of the week is the Load Crew.
I guess that's
Father-in-law?
The band is under the
He was asking, he says he's heard it both ways, 14-7. But he doesn't know who's got 14, who's got 7.
I'll find out. Guys, we're back. We have halftime stats here for the game. We'll let Billy read them off. He's got better eyes than I do.
Edna leads in rushing 131 to 21. Bobcats lead in passing 217 to 26 yards.
Competition show entitled
Refugio has 238 total, Edna's 157. First downs are even at 9.
Guitar soloist Shayla
I think the big thing about it is,
an all-state choir vocalist,
the big story is penalties are about the same, but the punting. I mean, Edna's been forced to punt over 100 yards already.
Refugio hasn't punted one time.
Right, and
ladies and gentlemen,
the defense is what's doing it, Ryan. I believe, in my opinion, the Bobcat defense has stepped up.
They're playing lights out. We need more of it in the second half. See if I can find that score that you were asking about, Billy.
Well, what was your father-in-law asking? He asked me, and I said, well, I haven't heard. If anybody out there has heard of the Shiner score, let us know. Last we heard.
Connie, I'll get with you. It's not really a fundraiser. It's just to put in the till to get us to these ball games.
Right. To bring this to you all for free, we have to pay for equipment, gas, all that type of stuff.
14-7 Shiner in the third quarter. Bishop's getting beat by Beeville. That's our next opponent is Bishop. 27-7 at halftime.
We'll have that at first game at home.
Granados winning against East Bernard 14-12 in the third quarter. I'm just looking at our district teams. Three Rivers is losing to Taft at halftime 17-7. Skidmore is defeating Ranges Pass at halftime 28-20.
Kennedy is up over Carm City 13-0. Bloomington is leading Pettis 34.
Look out, the Bobcats are good tonight. Timpson in the third quarter is defeating Dangerfield 34-22.
Wow, that's another big game going on up north.
And Dangerfield's ranked second in the state, 3A Division II. Cowboy Band is still on the field here, halftime.
Finishing up.
Mr. Lopez is updating the scores for us here.
How much is it to add pictures at pregame program?
You mean like the good luck pictures? That's a thing that I do on our.
But you do that on
our good luck
Facebook
shout outs,
page,
right. And we're going to do another one for volleyball here coming up, pretty quick before district starts. And we'll do another football shout out right before homecoming. And
Madkins from Atlanta, Georgia, watching. Yorktown's up over Woodsboro 56-18.
Ooh,
so we're told.
Woodsboro's having a tough time at home tonight.
Thank you so much, Clifton. Yes, we do this for absolutely free. So it's off of our dime.
When playoffs come around, it's $500 a pop.
Yeah, when playoffs come around, we really need those donations because then each game costs $500 if we get the permission.
And of course, we have sponsors, and we cannot thank enough.
Oh, yeah.
For helping with that also.
Our sponsors are just wonderful. Actually, a very good game tonight.
Yeah, it's
this second half is going to be a war, Ryan. It's going to be a war.
24 minutes of football left to play.
Because we all know Refugio's a good second half team. And we'll see what Edna has done with their adjustments.
Of course, you remember last year Edna beat us in the first half with that running game. I haven't seen that running game that much tonight.
They tried it with their quarterback a few times.
Coach Cam and Coach K is coming back to the booth. Keep it going, guys. You're doing a wonderful job.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Keep it going, Coach. Doing a good job.
Sorry.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
You just saw the top of Coach K's head. My fault.
No, you're good.
He said his fault. It really wasn't when we were in the stand.
That is Lord K, by the way. He owns land in Scotland. He's known as Lord K.
He's Lord K. So yeah, well, I mean that's why you saw his head because we had to bow.
Yes.
As the Bobcats come back out.
We have a good time with the coaches. I think that's one of the best coaching staffs in the state.
And
they're good.
Without
good
their
guys.
support, we wouldn't be able to do this.
Exactly right.
They give us all the support in the world.
Of course,
school does.
At the end of every game, we have to pull the games off. They do not want us broadcasting our games.
He doesn't want other teams to be able to
And I see a guy that is from Georgia that watches every week is here in attendance tonight, Winston O'Connell. I just picked him out.
I guess he drove all the way from Georgia just for this one.
Either that or he flew.
This is the closest one to him, the Edna game. Thank you so much. Critter?
Miss Coach K, tell Lord K hello, please.
We mentioned him in the broadcast.
Miss Coach K.
Yeah.
Bobcats are back on the field.
Stretching in their end zone, as are the Cowboys.
Cole Korzinski is out for the game. He is still on the bench. He did not go in for.
Yeah, he is.
I think he is
done for the night.
Done. Let's hope it's just for the night.
And let's hope some of the referees have put their contacts in before coming back out. Thank you, Mr. Cantu. We appreciate that shout out. We try to.
Let's take a while we're still
No,
sitting at halftime.
Video
Let's take a ride on that drone.
The Eye in the Sky. Here's the Refugio Sports Network. Eye in the Sky. This is before the game, as Ryan took some video with the drone. There's the back of the press box, and then he will fly that over to the field. You can say the video does very well off of this drone.
Did that in the parking lot.
We'll be utilizing that tool quite a bit for the documentary that we're slowly building. The Edna Cowboys come back out onto the field. For the second half, they will receive the ball to start the second half.
Defense got to step up here. Second half.
Our Bobcat is blowing smoke.
Bobby
the Bobcat. Yeah, we're going to put that on the back of the shirt one night. We're going to flatten that thing out and we're going to put Bobby on the back of that jersey that cat is wearing.
Oh, Mr. Wright might not appreciate that. Dr. Garza, my pleasure, our pleasure. We love doing this for the Bobcats and everybody that cannot make the games. And Billy and I get to see each other once a week, so.
Yeah, I got a shorter drive now, just moving to Pleasanton this last week. As the Bobcats take the field for the second half.
Arnie's doing fishing today. Are you at Bass Pro Shop tonight, Arnie? Doing fishing in the trout pond there?
So he was watching Bobcat football and shopping while he was working. That's the way I would do it.
All right. Well, why not?
Especially if it was at Bass Pro Shop. Are the coaches telling the Bobcats you need to go that way and that way only?
You know, we've been kicking around this idea about getting somebody up with us to do a third quarter.
That's at home games.
Talk about football. Next week, we're at home. We got to find somebody willing to climb the top of that
We
press
will
box.
poke somebody with a stick and get them up there for the third quarter. We will do it. Nice. I see a couple of Bobcat veterans here in the stands. I see a few that we can enjoy 12 minutes on the Refugio Sports Network.
Number 6, Keelan Brown doing the kicking for the Bobcats. Back deep for the Cowboys is number 8, Floyd Ragston.
As we get ever closer.
Number 1, Cade Rodas.
Getting close. A few years down the road.
And number 9,
Close to
Caleb
our
Rodas.
100th year in football. In Refugio. Brown sets us up to kick it off to the Cowboys. Kicking off the second half. Cowboys leading 14-13. Here comes Brown.
Fair catch.
It's going to be fielded at about the 44-yard line. So first and 10 Cowboys on their own 44.
Number 5, Marcus Robinson takes a kick, no return on that kick.
Give them a short field to work with.
Just a tad one, but our defense has been doing good. Clutch.
Cowboys will start on their own 44-yard line. Start the second half. Number 3, Jaden Clay, still quarterback for the Cowboys.
2 backs. And hand this off to Ashford. Ashford is going to go up the middle.
Handoff goes to number 13.
We'll get up to the
That's
49-yard
Ashford.
line.
Picks up some good yardage on that play.
5 yards.
Brings up the second down.
Ashford's a big kid for a running back.
Yes, he's big. Almost fullback size.
He's a big guy.
Second and 5 for the Cowboys.
Senior.
Ball at their own 49. Yeah, this is by far the best Edna team in quite a long time.
I would have to agree with that.
Clay. Ashford again. He's going to run to the left side. But he's going to be brought down before he gets to the line of scrimmage.
That's Caleb Brown again. Caleb Brown again.
Caleb Brown right there to bring Ashford down.
He's stopped in the backfield by number 9, Brown.
Brings up 3rd and 6
That brings up
for the
a
Cowboys.
third down.
Clay's going to keep this. Tosses this. In a crowd. And that is incomplete.
Clay's pass.
Oh no, it's caught.
Incomplete. Intended for
But not
number
very much.
8,
Maybe
Braxton.
a yard or two. Looks like 2 yards.
They said incomplete.
Brings
Number
up
7, Campbell was on that coverage.
then they
Brings up
call it
a
complete.
4th down for the Cowboys.
4th and 6. What is it? Referee said incomplete. play. Two backs with him. Full line. Play kicks it out. Low kick.
It's a Bobcat bounce.
Takes a Bobcat bounce over to the 37. First and 10 Bobcats. 10:32 left in the third quarter.
All right, Cats, here we go, right here.
Bobcats will take over on the 37-yard line.
Brown. Receiver set, throws to the far near side. This Campbell will get up to about the 43.
Pass completed to number 7, Campbell, and he picks up.
They're going to put this back
about
43-yard line.
For the Bobcats, he's brought
Second
down by
and about
number
4
9,
for the Bobcats. Throwing that pass to the sideline kind of keeps Edna honest. Their defense honest about where they are. 10 minutes left.
Quick
in the third.
Quick out and an out of bounds. That's all we need. Keep the yards moving.
And here comes Bland up the middle.
And
he will get near midfield. First down, Bobcats.
Taken down by
First and 10 Bobcats at their own 49.
And 32 Williams.
So this is kind of a good thing to nitpick with these little plays.
Sure, run some of that
just to kind of tear some of that tallow off out of that defense at the beginning of the half. Receiver set, one back. Throws this out to Campbell again. Campbell will get
same play as a while ago.
Get into Cowboy territory.
Picking away the yards.
Pass completed to 7, Campbell.
47-yard line of the Cowboys. Second and about 6.
Brought down by 9, Rodas. That brings up a second down for the Cats.
Announcer sure has went quiet, didn't he?
At least he called them the Cats that time. He's not as excited when he's talking about them. Brown hands us off to Bland. Bland finds and gets hit behind the line.
And that goes to number 4, Bland, but he stopped hard in the backfield by 44 of Vera.
I call this no gain, a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 7 for the Cats. Going off to the far side. Campbell to the near. Brown looking to pass. Throws it deep into the leg. Incomplete.
He is grabbing him.
7, Campbell.
Wow. Disapproval from the real crowd and much needed. I mean, he had a hold of Campbell there. I mean, had a hold of him.
I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
That's right. That is not pass interference. I mean, he physically had him by the arm. Wow. I guess the referees didn't put their contacts in. 4th and 7. Just back to punt. Avery.
Got to delay a game.
It did call a delay of game. Backs him up 5.
Looks like a delay of game called on the Bobcats.
Avery will put this away. Just a flopper. Okay! And the Bobcats get it back. That is Noel Cabrera landing on that ball. That loose catch there. So the Bobcats will now have 1st and 10 at the Edna 22. Exactly what the Bobcats needed right here.
First life. Need more life.
Go Bobcats!
So 1st and 10 Cats.
Huge mistake there.
Trying to get things situated. Extra players on the field for Edna trying to get them off. Brown under center. Hands us off to Bland. Bland slips and falls.
Number 4, Bland on the carry.
Loss of 3.
No gain on that play.
2nd and 13 for the Bobcats. Just kind of slipped. Mr. Murphy, thank you for watching. Getting ready to read your book. My sister showed me something in that book that relates to her.
Oh.
So I know my sister is Cher Whitlow. Pass out to the right. This is caught. Jaden Lewis gets a few yards out of it. Inside the 20 at the 19.
Pass completed to number 8, Jaden Lewis.
About 3rd and 7 from that. 6:56 and counting left in the 3rd quarter.
Loaded. And 11 hits.
Pass. This is caught in open field. Bland caught it and he slipped again.
Don't say his knee touched.
Went down to his knee at
Pass
the 15.
completed to number 4, Bland.
Hoth is up 15-14. 9:05 left to go in the 4th quarter. Thank you, Mr. Lopez.
That brings up a 4th down for the Bobcats.
4th down?
Same game. I mean, we're 14-13, they're 15-14.
Interesting. Cowboys
Very
looking for a big stop here. On defeat Edna. Let's get loud.
As Edna has the We Will Rock You playing on the loudspeakers. Timeout.
Timeout.
Edna.
For Edna. We'll take a break here. We'll be back from Edna, 14-13.
Timeout, Cowboys.
Come on.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
Back in Edna, almost said Refugio. Whoa! 6:03 left in the 3rd quarter here. 14-13 Edna, but Bobcats.
Big 4th down.
Inside, they're at the 15. Just learning that Hoth is defeating Shiner 15-14. So they are in a 1-point down game themselves at this point. It's weird how we've mirrored.
It's going to be a good game come October.
Brown sends Campbell in motion. Throws. This is caught by Campbell. Campbell breaks his way for 15 yards. We do have a player down. Looks like cramping.
Yeah, it is cramping. You need to feed those boys some pickle juice.
Pickle juice and salt water. Score is now Refugio leads 19-14.
It's been an awesome game, Billy.
It has been one of the best games
Getting our money's worth
in
tonight.
quite a while. I mean, I love watching games where it's a battle. These boys have played and played and played.
It was a heck of an effort there by Ernest Campbell to get to the end zone.
Campbell got caught right after he caught it, close to the line of scrimmage, fought out of that, and then went through a crowd right at the 3, but dove in.
He is sitting up. It's cramping. Yeah.
It's all good. I think it's both legs cramping.
Just went back down. Stretch him out some more.
Push them toes towards the head and kind of tighten up that calf. Those cramps up near the shin, those things are not fun.
Coach Herring's making his way out there now.
They took the score back down to 13. I do not know why they did that. I think they're saying he was down at the 1.
Referee signaled touchdown.
The referees did signal that. But then now ball sits at the 1 and the score has been taken off the score.
Wow. Let's send Caleb Brown up the middle here. Maybe Jordan King powered in there.
Yeah, Jordan King can get up the middle. Brown bouncing away. And they're going to take Campbell over the sideline. It's that cramping right leg.
Looks like that touchdown was not called. It'll be first and goal for the Bobcats.
First and goal at the 1.
Much to the displeasure of the
Refugio crowd is
not happy. What is the first down on the goal line almost? 1 yard line.
Brand will stay in the backfield with King. And it looks like Mason's there. King shifts over. King will take it. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Well, they haven't signaled yet.
Cannot deny it.
Oh, yeah, they are. I'm seeing
Can't
now.
deny that one. Now we have whistles blowing.
Some more talking out there.
Extracurricular activities. Some words were spoken.
Did you see a flag fly?
I do see a flag
I
on the
see
ground.
a flag too.
Flag at the goal line.
Unbelievable.
Motions get high and those tongues come out on rollers. So flag down right around the goal line. Flag
Touchdown.
came late.
Touchdown still on the scoreboard over there.
I think this was after the play.
Unsportsmanlike on Refugio. Of course.
And they will probably assess that on the kickoff. That was well after the play, so they can't pull back the touchdown. It's exactly what we said, Linda.
Coach Herring is not happy out there.
Oh no. He is shouting his display.
We're about to get some comments from the Edna side.
Oh yeah, you'll hear some comments. think he's going to go for 2.
Let's do it. Lloyd Silva says Angel Hernandez, the head ref tonight. Well, you're about right there.
Brown is trouble, but gets the ball off. And the 2-point conversion is completed. Brown to Brown. There's a player down on the field. That 2-point conversion is good, and it's now 21-14 Bobcats.
Another Wilkinson Chevrolet touchdown. We'll take a break.
Right, we're going to take a short break. Be back here in Edna. 21-14 Refugio.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
I'm ready. Back here in Edna, 21-14 Bobcats in the lead now. 5:26 left in the third quarter.
They are going to assess it here. 15 yards.
Assess that call against Refugio now. Looks like Brown will be kicking from the 25.
Campbell's coming back out. He's going to be on defense. It is cramping. Give that boy a liter of pickle juice.
Right, a big old jar. Brown sets his kick up.
You kick it deep, Keelan.
Now on the lead. It's going to be a short kick. Received at the 45-yard line.
Why does he kick so short, I wonder?
Should be 1st and 10 to Edna at their own 45.
Brown does the kicking. There's no return on that kick.
1st and 10 Edna.
Called by number 11.
That's right, Roman. They need to hydrate. Post is now up above Shiner. 21-14.
Keep them coming, Mr. Lopez. We appreciate the score updates.
And Refugio is up 21-14.
Wow.
We're talking mirror for the past 3 weeks. That is crazy. Is it destiny that Shiner and Refugio have to do?
It's going to be a great October ball game.
It is. Clay, take the snap. 40 hands it off to Rodas. Rodas gets 2 yards.
Let's get a Brown there.
Caleb Brown in for the tackle. Down to 5:10 left in the third.
Sammy's made it.
Sammy back on the
Where you been all night, Sammy?
Oh, I know, Sammy. I was nail it way down there.
We got people kicking the stands, so you might see a little vibration on the video. They think they're making noise doing that.
2nd and 8. Here comes Rodas to the left side. Flag down.
Gary takes it to the outside.
Some pushing and shoving by Rodas on the sideline. Oh, him on the sideline well after the play.
Let's move it back for holding. How about that?
But there is a flag down. Coach Herring out there giving them what for to the refs who need it badly.
You put that flag in their pocket. They're going to move them back.
Looks like a holding call. This time the Edna announcer should get it right.
Yes, holding.
Been
Edna.
holding on everything. This time he'll get it right.
3:32 left to go in the fourth. Poth is winning 21-14.
And Refugio's winning 21-14.
Like a holding
That's crazy.
against the Cowboys.
Edna is second on about 18 from their own 37-yard line. Clay looking for a receiver. Can't find one. Has to go out wide. He throws it. Ooh.
No flag.
No flag there. Incomplete.
Clay's pass intended for
That brings
number
up
8.
fourth and
Maxwell thrown incomplete.
Hey, Brad, you gotta watch that. Holding to 68. Stevie Wonderside.
Wow. Stevie Wonder saw it.
That made the broadcast. I thought it was fourth down.
No, it was second down. They had a holding call.
Third and 18. 4:29 left in the third. As Clay looks to throw again. Throws it way downfield. This is incomplete. Bland there to break that one up.
Pass incomplete intended for 8. Maxwell.
Fourth and 18.
That brings up a fourth down for the Cowboys.
Edna was sent out there punting in it.
Billy, the 23rd meeting of these two teams is looking pretty good right now.
Not bad. But I'm not going to say nothing necessarily yet. I just let them to keep on keeping on what they're doing. As long as they keep on keeping on.
Watch the fake.
Back. Here's away. It's going to be a low, short punt. But it takes a Cowboy bounce. Rolls from about the 33-yard line. They're going to mark it. At the 33 is where the sideline judge marked it, but the middle judge, he's going to mark it at the 32. These guys are something else.
Thank everybody for watching. Let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to know.
Yeah, tell us where you're watching from.
I'm sure Sammy's in Alaska.
Yeah, again. Which means he's in front of his refrigerator with the refrigerator open and has the TV in front of him.
And that's okay.
And that's fine. Easy to reach your beverage. And you can call it Alaska because of the temperature. Brown throws it off to the right to Campbell.
That's dangerous.
Dropped.
That's dangerous doing that right
Two
there.
defenders were right there. There is a flag down on the other side of the field.
Looks like there's a flag on the play.
Herring is out there giving the ref what for.
Kansas, Mississippi. San Antonio.
By the water in Texas City.
Sammy's in Alaska.
Like
Sammy's in Alaska. Joni Brown Van Ness in Fort Worth. Anna Hurd back in Refugio. Traveling from good old Laredo, Texas, TJ.
TJ said we had a face for radio.
Stephanie Lopez up in Parasol, up where I live.
I'm not going to forget that comment, TJ.
Corpus Christi. Laurel, Mississippi. Aliona.
You believe that? A face for radio. You believe that?
Canada. That's Charles Montalvo.
He's right across the street from my house.
Is that Canada?
No.
That's not even north. That's west. It's east.
Oh, gotta have some movement.
And now we got lots of flags. That's going to be some movement. I can catch up a bit more.
Robert Lee, Texas in the house. Coach Herring's hometown.
Thank you, TJ.
And that's a big game for Coach Herring. I don't want to jinx anything. So I won't say nothing.
Yes, if Coach Herring wins this, that'll be 200 wins in Refugio. Nice run by King, who gets up.
King on the carry, he's brought down by number 24, Bradley.
28-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 15 for the Cats. 3:40 and counting. Orla West.
Mark Martin's out in Orla. That's in West Texas. Eat a cantaloupe for me there, Mark.
Brown trips to the near side, but he hands this off.
That's Xander Wheels.
Xander Wheels, I think, gets to the line of scrimmage.
Number 3, Xander Wells on that carry.
Time for a pass play.
3rd and 15 now.
Connie's in Ingleside.
Thank you so much, Van F. I appreciate it.
That brings up a 3rd
Lake
down.
Travis, Oscar Lewis up in Lake Travis.
There's one with my 100 feet. Get loud.
Brown trips to the far side this time. Throws this short out. That won't get much.
Another flag.
Flags come out after the play.
Whitmire on the catch.
Guy Whitmire catching that. See what the call is here.
Gonna be against Refugio, I'll bet you.
After the play.
Looked like he was taken out by 24 Bradley. And 34 Robinson. There is a flag though on the play.
Dead ball, personal foul on Refugio. We can't have that. That's going to kill us every time.
Much talking.
Called against the Bobcats, and that brings up a...
And that will drag the ball 4th down way back to about the 16.
Punting units on the field.
Punt this away. Just gets it off. No flat. Very nice punt. Takes a big Bobcat bounce. And is down at the 31. 1st and 10 Cowboys at their own 31.
Nice punt.
2:20 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. It's been a long 3rd quarter. 21-14. Not bad. Lots of viewers here. Thank everybody for joining us.
Shiner's got a 3rd and goal on the post 2.
Yes, Mr. Perez. Unfortunately, we are playing against the Zebras tonight. Shiner's 3rd and goal on the post 2. Alfred Lopez.
They heard their name called. They all looked at the same time.
Said, "Hey you," from the sideline. Clay will pass this up in the middle. It's an interception! Jake Wood snagging that ball out of the air. Bobcats got 1st and 10 at the Edna 25 or the 26. Jake Wood snagging that ball.
Nice interception.
Wow. So Bobcats
get some more life
here. 1st and 10 from the Edna 26-yard line. 2:13 left on the clock in the 3rd period. And here we go. Brown. 3 receivers set to the far side. Hand this off to King. King blasts it hole up into the 20. Inside the 10. And then they're coming out the 10-yard line.
Cramp, got a cramp.
First and goal, and yes, he will get a cramp on the sideline. First and goal catch at the 10. Well, I mean, I got to go back to what we said to everybody after Hitchcock, that loss. These coaches will figure it out.
Oh, absolutely.
They will always figure it out.
And I'll say it again. We have one of the best coaching staffs in the state.
And this it shows right here. Yeah, we got fantastic talent.
Coach Herring's letting the referees have it again. And they're listening to him.
This is what it's all about. I'm telling you.
The Bobcats came to play tonight against number 8 in the state for 3A.
Right. Well, at a time quick to go. Close to state. Hand off to Brown. Brown gets it in the middle. Touchdown! 1:55 left in the third quarter. Another Wilkinson Chevrolet touchdown here in Edna. 30-14 now the score, pending the extra point. Bobcats. Brown sends us up. It is good. So 28-14.
Take another timeout, Billy.
Better run. We'll take a short break here. We're be back in just a moment.
When we say a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal, we mean it. At Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, we can get you financed. We are experts at second chance financing. With several financing options, we can find the financing that fits your needs. Remember, our favorite word is yes. That's Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
Back in Edna, 28-14 Refugio. 1:55 left in the third quarter. Bobcats rolling here.
You know, someone just pointed out that
It's sure quiet over there on the other side. That was your mother who said that.
She's closer to them.
Yeah, she's about 70 feet closer. So she can hear their silence better.
Marcel over there, huh? Walking in the wind.
I believe you're right, Roman. There's some hands on hips on that Edna squad.
Of course, last year, second half, same outcome.
Yeah, same thing. We're gonna bounce back after the first half. Brown sends it back. Nice long kick this time. That's going to go out of bounds at about the 13. I'll come forward some more.
Oh, I see Lonnie on the broadcast. Lonnie, I need to get that print to you. We'll try to hook up this weekend if you're around.
Well, Lonnie, if you're in San Antonio,
is that where he's at?
I can come up to San Antonio and bring you the print. Lonnie won it last week, right?
Yes.
I can bring you the print if you want. I'm living Pleasanton, just down the road. We were planning on coming up into San Antonio anyway. So Lonnie, just let me know on our comments here. And I can message you. Or you can message me on my messenger account. And we'll bring it up to you.
It's in Austin.
You're in Austin?
Okay.
Well, also, I'm coming to Austin next week.
I see Angel and Tootie all the time.
22-21 Shiner leads now. That game.
I got it!
Short field kick. And the Bobcats will have it again, probably. Bobcats have it! Bobcats able to capitalize on a second fumble.
Got a break there. Referee's called it already.
So 3 turnovers in a row. Let's see if the Bobcats can capitalize on this one. They scored on the last 2.
That's Braylon Gonzalez. Picked up that fumble.
Bobcats, I think, fired up.
Yeah, I'm fired up. You
Pickle
fired up?
juice? No, I'm fired up. Pickle juice or no pickle juice, we're fired up.
By 13, Brady Gonzalez.
Brown, under center.
Yeah, their band's playing now, Lonnie, trying to pick them up.
King will take this off the right side, picks up about a yard.
King on the carry.
That 77's a big boy, too.
77,
Oh, yes.
Santiano.
And then we got another cramp.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it looks like it.
34, Robinson.
Camping again.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And it is. It's exactly what it is. Need some heavier pickle juice down there.
I'm going to make a donation to them. Football staff to bring some pickle juice.
Classics down here.
Walked in the locker room the other day and they have 2 big old jars of pickles. No juice, just the
Speaking of
pickles.
I don't know if any of our fans have tried this or not, or if you've tried it. But if you get a chance, there's a place in Bandera, there's a place in Bernie, and there's a place up in Austin and New Braunfels that sells pickled pickles.
What is it called?
Pickled pickles. They're the best pickles you'll ever eat. They're sweet with a hot taste to them. They're so good.
Is that a plug?
No, I just think they're the best damn pickles on earth.
And there's an outfit out of Corpus that tweets Pete's Chicken. Talks about Pete's Chicken all the time to get Pete's Chicken to sponsor their broadcasts.
22-21 final.
Wow, Shiner pulled it off.
Shiner pulls off a victory, 21-22 against Poth. Poth, who beat Falls City.
Shut them out.
Shut them out last week.
3 Rivers did the same thing to them.
Poth must have a team this year. Yes, Mr. Perez, I was just saying that this is the longest third quarter in history. We got 56 seconds left.
Go!
Pass completed to number 2.
Kai Whitmire.
And he's brought down by number 32, Williams, and 24, Bradley.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of yardage on that play for the
Brings up
Bobcats.
3rd and 15 for the Cats. 35 and kicking.
Saw something last night that I've never seen before. Kickoff from the 40-yard line went backwards to the 35-yard line. I've never seen it before. The ball rolled backwards from the kick.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Interesting. Brown puts 4 receivers out. Drops back, looks. Still some time. Keeps it, runs off to the far side. And he will run out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Works his way out of bounds.
Of about 4. And that will be the end of the third quarter here in Edna. We'll take a short break on the First Sports Network. 28-14 Bobcats.
4th down, and that's it.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Back in Edna. 12 more minutes of football left. That last quarter was 12 minutes and it lasted about 24 hours.
That was a long one. We got to run the clock here.
Bishop's already in Refugio form.
We got a little bit to wait.
Fourth down, Edna, on your feet.
High. What? Takes a big Bobcat roll. So it'll be 1st and 10 Edna inside the 5.
Down by number 3.
Long way to go to get that score.
Take over.
I appreciate the updates, Mr. Lopez. That's
Thank you, sir.
the only way to hear about it is read it.
So Cowboys.
Bill Peters has made it to the broadcast. Thank you, Mr. Peters.
Welcome to the broadcast, Mr. Peters.
From their end zone. Almost.
Out comes Rodas, and Rodas goes up the middle and gets to the 6.
That brings up number 1, Rose.
2nd and 6. Or 7 for the Cowboys.
The band has gotten in it.
The cheerleaders are now up inside within the band. Having a good time. Clay from his 1. He'll hand this off to Rodas. Oh, he'll keep it. Comes out. He's in trouble. And he is down back inside the 5. Loss of yardage here. Back at the 4. There you see the cheerleaders in the band. Having a ball. Enjoying this. Cats lead 28-14. And here we go. Clay way deep in his end zone with Rodas next to him. Back to pass. Looks, throws. And that is almost picked up by Campbell.
Went a little too far with the camera. We'll be coming from the back of the end zone.
Number 7, Harris.
That brings up 4th and forever for the Cowboys. So he's going to be the punter's going to be way back in the end zone here. This is dangerous, especially with the Bobcat defense the way they've been playing.
That speed.
The Bobcat defense has been in there. They have done an excellent job tonight.
Wish we can give a player of the game coin to the whole defense.
The whole defense. They can quarter it, I guess. Punt. This is going to take a Bobcat bounce, and it'll be 1st and 10 Bobcats at the Edna 41. With 10:20 left to play, 28-14, Bobcats lead. And they are 1st and 10 in Edna territory.
All right, let's see what Herring has. Run now. Get another score on the board. Seal the deal.
Yep.
Caleb Brown's in the backfield.
2 backs. No receivers. Now a big switch, and here comes
Gonzalez.
Braylon Gonzalez. Handoff up the middle. This is Brown. Brown gets up to about the 34-yard line.
Number 9, Rodas.
brings up 2nd and 4 for the Bobcats. 10 minutes and counting in this game.
Yeah, just run all that play clock off. Edna does have all 3 timeouts left.
Come the touchdown game and help him. Off up the middle. Brown. He got caught quick.
Handoff goes to Brown. He's brought down by number 52 as Jacob Briggs.
A yard, looks like.
Bland's checked in.
3rd and 3 for the Bobcats.
Bland gets the ball here.
I would. Wheels.
Like he's skating on ice out there. No. It's Lucas Mesa.
Mesa will pick up
And
a yard or
goes
2.
to number 20, Mesa. He's taken down by a handful of Cowboys right there.
Oh, Breezy's in the crowd.
Breezy is coming up to say hi here on Refugio Sports Network. Fourth and 3.
Gotta get those cheerleaders to make a commercial for us.
Timeout. Refugio
will take it with them.
We'll take a short break with them. 28-14 Refugio. Stay with us.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
Back to Edna. 8:02 left to play here. 4th and 3 for the Bobcats. They lead 28-14. Fourth down. The ball is on the 34-yard line of Edna.
4th down, Edna. On your feet. Cheer them on.
I would think they would give it to Bland.
I would think so too.
And here we go. No. Rollout pass. This is the King. King gets a first down and a whole bunch more.
Pass completed to 27 King.
The 1st and 10 Bobcats at about the 17-yard line.
Forced out of bounds by number 11, Hicks.
There's some pushing and shoving, and a flag comes out.
And it's going to be against Refugio, I'm sure. Coach Herring is not happy.
No.
Go ahead, Coach. It's not on 52.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike contact
on Edna. On Edna. So it's on Edna. So this will give.
Looks like a personal foul called against the Cowboys.
This will probably half the distance to the goal. Nope. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess so. That's kind of rolling just from the spot of the foul.
And Billy, it's going to be tough to figure out a play of the game.
So 1st and 10 from the 13.
They're moving the ball closer. We'll take it.
That takes it down to inside the 10, now at the 8. First and goal from the 8 for the Cats. Brown, hand this off to Brown. Brown gets wrapped up.
And that goes to Brown.
Lost the ball there. J.R. Moore quickly. No, that was King.
King
jumped back on it.
Kevin Robinson.
So that brings the ball up to the 6-yard line. Second and goal. .720 and counting left to play here.
Bland's the deep back.
Hand off to King. King will take it on for right tackle. And he will take it up to the 4.
King on that carry.
Brings up third and goal.
Picks up a yard or so.
From the 4. Edna's playing deep in that middle.
You get burned outside doing that.
And there's some new personnel comes onto the field. What do you think here, Ryan?
I think we got to get the ball in the end zone.
You think?
It's kind of obvious.
3-back set for Brown. Brown hands it off to Brown. Brown is in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Refugio. 4 yards out.
Another Wilkinson Chevrolet touchdown.
You got to get used to saying that a lot.
You know what I think? You really want to know what I think now that we got the ball in? I think teams should not just think they're going to come in here and walk all over Refugio, because it's not going to happen.
That's right. Brown up for the extra point. And that hits the upright and bounces out, so that is no good. 34-14 now the score from Edna. We'll be right back right after this.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
Ready here from Edna. Bobcats get ready to send the ball back. They lead 34-14 with 6 minutes and 12 seconds left in the game. Bobcats have turned it on in the second half as usual.
I don't know, Billy. That player of the game's tough.
You know, to come in to a game like this. Next week we have a 4A team coming in to town.
They're getting beat by Beeville though right now. It's probably over by now.
Well, you see how we treated 4A teams last year and the year before. Wasn't pretty. Bobcats really took care of that. This is going to be a nice flat kick out to about the 22. Down the sideline. And that's Rodas, and Rodas is brought down. There's a late flag.
And
Rodas gets past midfield.
To Bobcat territory, but there's a flag.
Unbelievable.
I don't know if they're going to call that him grabbing him up the top around there.
Penalties are starting to kill him for real now.
Well, I wouldn't say killing them, but hurting them. And some of the penalties that weren't called tonight hurt them a lot. This is against the Bobcats. It'll be 1st and 10, Edna at the Refugio 36-yard line. 6:05 left to play here. Play here. Mason in his face, so he made him throw early.
Bring the heat.
Mason was right there.
Plays pass, incomplete,
Clay had to drop back to the Edna side of the field.
Sandy, yes, this will be Coach Hank's 200th win in Refugio.
Yes, it will be.
To 20. He's only lost 20 in 16 years. Amazing. Coach Hank, player of the game?
Right, that's what I was just thinking, but he would say give it to a kid.
Yeah, absolutely he would. Another. No.
Hold on, number 68, offense.
Sideline referees.
Mike, 5:53 left to go here in the fourth.
5:53 left. That's how much, people.
6 overtimes. Jordanton over Pleasanton after 6 overtimes. What a game. Edna don't seem to be in any hurry.
Nope. Clay back to pass, looking, throws deep downfield. He had a receiver open, but that ball was further than he was.
Wide open.
Pass incomplete.
Jordan Kelly's joined the broadcast.
Back for more, Jordan. Cats are taking care of business.
That brings up a Cowboys 4th down.
I hear clapping coming from the coach's box.
Yeah, I hear them. They're right behind us here.
Hold up, Bobcat!
No hurry. And look at here, got some pressure.
Oh! I think probably gonna call that.
Pass incomplete, intended for number 9, Rodas, and the Bobcats will take over on down.
It'll be 1st and 10 Bobcats. It is not an interception. It's caught out of bounds.
Billy, I think something's on fire around us.
That's not a good sign. The ambulance pulling a stretcher over to the Refugio side of the stadium. Yeah, I think there is some.
I can see the smoke in the lights now.
Yeah, there's lots of smoke in the air.
Adolfo says kick a field goal just for fun. Well, he would be the one to say that, wouldn't he?
From this far back?
Yeah. He was an awesome field goal kicker.
Adolfo Cordero. I know. One of my karate students, too.
Kill the clock. Here we go. Give it to a back. Let him run it.
Brown, 2 receivers set, 2 backs. Hands this off. Let's see who ran it. Brown. Gets about a yard.
There's still a lot of talking going on out there.
Oh, yeah.
Down on the carry.
Lots of talking from both sides. Motions are high.
Well, I can only imagine the conversation this quarter.
Somebody there. Somebody there. Brown hands this off to Brown.
Brown on the carry.
Brown will pick up another yard there. 4:40 and counting
picked up by number 13.
Left in the game here.
Ashford.
Man, that smoke is getting thicker.
Yeah, it is. It's starting to get my lungs.
It's like a fog. Yeah, it's starting to hurt my nose.
Maybe saw those signs they were burning.
Bobcats are so hot, they set a fire to this place.
Burning all those signs in the hallways here at Edna High School.
I don't know if you can see the glow in the lights on the. Yeah, there's the smoke in the lights. You see, the smoke is getting thicker. Third and 8 for the Bobcats. Brown rolls out to his left, throws down the field. Campbell, and that is knocked out of his hands. Good play by Edna.
Brown's pass intended for number 7. That's Campbell.
It's hard to follow that ball right there.
Good coverage by number 14.
Left to play
Owens.
here.
Got a 4th down coming up.
Did you park on the opposite
I
side?
did. I'm
We're both parked on the
right
opposite.
down there from the press box.
We might be setting fire to our car.
Brings up a 4th down.
I couldn't see who that was.
Bobcats.
Everybody. And this punt. The punt is down at the 30. What is going on here?
No return on the punt.
Oh, he was, even though after the whistle blew, he was returning and runs over a Refugio player.
Well,
no flag.
He thought they had it was a live ball. Cabrera downed it there.
Yeah, the whistle was blown well as he downed it.
Of course, the coaches are not happy in the press box over here.
Edna at their own 30. 3:44 left to play here.
Cuero beat Yoakum 75-0. Wow.
So Clay looks for a receiver. In trouble once again. Pass down the right side. Cadence Wills giving him pressure on that one. Cadence Wills was fixing to play some hurt.
Intended for number 27.
I think I'd run too if someone's coming after me like that.
You want to run away from Cadence, he'll hurt you. He's a heck of a defensive player, he really is. Bobcats are hot, they're burning up the stadium. That's what we're smoking. Clay throws up a left that is caught and dropped as he's hit. Jaden Lewis.
Screen pass intended for 14.
He's had a ball game tonight. An interception.
Incomplete.
The 3rd and
That brings up a
9.
3rd down for the Cowboys.
Yes, Vicky.
Now for Edna.
That is correct.
Long pass down the middle. And that is intercepted by Bland. Wow, did you see that?
I did.
That should have been a flag.
I got that on film.
His pass is intercepted by number 4.
Well, Bland intercepts that way back at the Refugio 35. So with 3:20 left, Refugio takes over. They did just what you said, Rhonda. They got it. Number 8 coming up and knocking the ball out of his hands like that. That is unsportsmanlike.
Whitmire's having a fit over here on the sidelines. He's hyped up.
So 1st and 10 Cats. 3:20 left. Carson Herring on the move there. Throws up his left, throws. That is tipped. That was intended for Carson Henry. It was tipped by
Brown pass brought down by number
brings up second and 10. 3:13 left on the clock there in Edna. Thank you so much for joining us for the game tonight. It's been a fun one to watch.
It has. It was a great game this year.
Of course, Edna always gives us a good game.
$75-6. Mike O'Reilly corrects us here.
75-6.
That's crazy.
Holy
Quail's on the move this year.
Run by King to the left side, still going. Cross midfield and out of bounds.
King on the carry. And he is forced out of bounds.
First and 10 Cats at the Edna 45-yard line. Cuero defeating Yoakum 75-6.
Crazy scores from around the state tonight.
Some wild scores.
Now here's another score for you. Refugio 34, Edna 14 in the fourth quarter.
I think everybody is getting that. And off to King. King up the middle, big hole, and he is off and gone. And he is going to score. Touchdown. No flags. So Refugio pretty much seals it up here with, they just added seconds to the clock. It went from 2:22 to 2:31.
Hey, you know.
Yeah, that is a very biased press box over there.
Thank you, Mr. Ferova. We do appreciate that. You guys are what makes it. It was wide to the right.
Extra point attempt, not good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Next time, bet 100. I'm just messing with you, Mr. Ferova.
Well, it's nearly not that bad because the winnings come to something to the schools. Wow. It's a donation. It's a donation.
40-14. Now, who would have thought? The state didn't think so.
No.
The experts didn't think so.
Didn't think so. Yeah, let's beat by 20.
That's all right. Hey, Bobcats are back, baby.
$2.31 was $2.22 just a minute ago. That was $2.31. I don't know why they added it. Second. I guess they wanted to relive the last 10 seconds.
Maybe just another 10 seconds of trying.
Of pain. If you want to do that, that's fine. Just gives us more time to score again.
Yeah, you know, we like to include the experts in our prediction game because, you know, that's what they have to go by. They look and see what we're doing against these other teams, and that's how they pick us. That's okay. We like to have fun with it, so we do.
We got to figure this out, Ryan. We got 228.
Well, 221 now.
If I had a choice for player of the game, it would be the defensive line.
Well, I would say the same thing, but it's hard to chop that coin up.
But we have to give it to a player.
That medallion, I should say.
It has to be a medallion.
Just let the fans decide.
That's how they pick their kid.
Well, we got stats right here next to us.
I got to tell you, well, one thing. Lewis is standing out there in defense.
He has got an interception. He's done his job.
And that is the key. Here's Rodas. Rodas up the middle. This is, I think,
that was Avery. Pushed him over
Rodas
the stop.
on the carry.
Rodas makes it up to about the 40-yard line.
Avery. Cowboys pick
It's a
up the
first and
first
10
down.
for the Cowboys. 2:10 and counting left to play. Yeah, we gave it to Caleb last week. Caleb good. We're all saying Caleb.
Nice carry by Willis. Gain of 9 on that play.
And you know what? I would have to say, I would have to agree here with Selena Benavides. King was a standout on offense tonight.
Sure.
Rodas on the carry, no gain on that play.
Turn him up.
Brings up
second and about
third
3
down.
for the Cowboys. With 1:04 and counting. Clay. Looks like a handoff to Rodas. Rodas is going to come off the right tackle. Breaks free.
Rodas on the break. He takes up the middle.
Gets down to about the 25.
He's brought down by number 14.
It'll be
Troy
first
Hall.
and 10. 44 seconds left.
Nice gain on that play. Another first down for the Cowboys.
You think Ganedo's for real? For real too?
27-22 final against East Bernard.
Edna killed
That's
East Bernard.
another team from our district.
Edna beat East Bernard.
Rodas again on the carry. And
What a
looks like
nice
some
move.
room, and he will score. Touchdown.
Rodas in
Edna.
for a Cowboys touchdown.
That was a nice move there by Rodas. There they go,
Rodas will score with 19 seconds left. We have to talk.
I thought that was a coach screaming. It's Mr. Burks yelling at the band. Going for 2.
They're going for 2 points here. Clay going to keep it. And he will get into the end zone, and that will give them 2 points.
And the 2-point conversion is
40-22. Refugio leads with 19 seconds. We're going to take a short break and be right back from Edna.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
What makes the DQ $6 meal deal for real? How about the Applewood smoked bacon on a mouth-watering DQ bacon cheeseburger? Plus a refreshing Coca-Cola, fries, and a world-famous DQ sundae. All full-sized, all for just $6. Making BFFs bacon friends forever. With the DQ Bacon Cheeseburger $6 meal deal. DQ, happy tastes good.
The stadium, please.
Back here in Edna, 19 seconds left. Refugio leads 40-22.
All that help is appreciated. Please
Refugio
dispose of
Sports
any
Network
trash
player of the game for the
in your
second
area.
week in a
Thank you.
row is Mr. Caleb Brown. Caleb B doing a lot of work tonight to make sure this victory was possible. I got to give it to the Refugio defense.
You got to give it to the defense too.
I mean, they handled a good Edna offense tonight. I mean, throughout the game. As the Cowboys get set to kick this off, and that'll be a victory kneel down probably for the Bobcats.
Just drop it.
Campbell playing a little bit. Campbell, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Kept them guessing for a few seconds.
He was trying to run. He ran 7 seconds off the clock right there.
Well, yeah. Get as much time off of there. So this will be a victory formation more than likely for Refugio. But thank you all for joining us here. We're going to be at home next week, taking on Bishop from Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium.
4A D2 Bishop.
Our first home game of the season. And we will get set for that here in just a few seconds. Thank you so much, Mr. Yanez. We really appreciate it. We love bringing you all the games. We do our best with everything.
Victory formation.
And that will do it from Edna, Texas. Refugio Sports Network, Millie Swinney, Ryan Linney, 40-22 the final. And we will see you from Refugio next week. Bishop versus Refugio.
Jason Herring, 200 wins.
200 wins for Jason Herring. Milestone 200 wins for Coach Herring and Refugio.
Come get the water bucket.
He got the water.
Got the water bucket.
So we thank you for joining us. We will see y'all next week. Proud of him. You've done a great job. Thank you, folks, and we'll see you next Friday. Hey, I can score that 2 points because it's rolled out. I couldn't see who's the one. What was it? What number? 1?
3.
It was Clay. Okay. I couldn't see around the corner.
Yes, sir.
Are we still on the air? And I'm talking. Okay. We're answering questions. That's all right. Let me go down and catch Brent. Get a picture. This is right behind you. Okay? What's that? This is right behind you. Okay.